button.
Checking. Everything seems to be fine on my end as well. Alright, hello everybody. We are back with more Soulframe, and we are joined by our good friend Zilly. Yeah, let's just get back into it. Let's start doing some quests. We're going to be helping Zilly catch up to where we were, so we're going to be repeating some of the quests that we did earlier on my end. But yeah.
Yep. On my end as well for the third time. But also massive thanks to Zilly for providing Wazka and myself with the keys that we are in fact currently using.
Yes. Where are you at, bud?
I am with Zilly.
Are you with Zilly? Okay, I'll come join you then.
Yep.
I think we have to go that way, but I could be wrong.
No, we do not have to go this way.
Yeah, I think you're actually going the complete opposite way of where you're supposed to go.
Zilly, use your G. There you go, bud. It'll tell you where to go. Maybe with Zilly now, we actually get to follow the quest the way it's intended. That would be so crazy. Because when Maz and I were playing together, like, basically, at some point we just stopped following the main quest because the main quest wasn't popping up. It was very weird. I don't know where Zilly is. I think Zilly is fighting stuff.
Yeah, he's with...
Yeah,
no,
he's fighting.
He's fighting stuff up
no,
there.
No, I'm
okay.
with you. Yep.
If you're going to be fighting everything you encounter, Silly, we're going to have a very long time.
Yes.
I thought this was where the quest was.
Nope.
No. No. Alrighty. Well, I can see that you're both wearing the special armor.
Yes.
Yep.
We pay to win.
I can see that. Pay to win. Spin it to win it, baby. Hey, Zilly, look, this is something you've got to look forward to, wherever you are. I have no idea where you're going.
I ran towards the quest.
No, you didn't. We're both running towards the quest.
Yeah.
I ran
Seek
towards
neath the well where, where a
city
city fell.
Yeah.
Isn't that where
So I
you're
go towards the bird icon on the compass.
You should, yeah. Seek neath the well where the city fell, right? That's the one you're currently doing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like over here.
Okay, bird icon disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm at
cool.
the spot, apparently.
Yep, you're in the right place. Alright, let's fuck some shit up. I got you, buddy. Up there, on the stairs. Alright, place we gotta go is down here. Alright, lads. Let's make this happen. Come on. Good gravy, that took a long while to load.
Free players, I guess, increase the loading times.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Quite significantly.
Is this a randomly generated dungeon?
No.
Statically
Dungeons
generated.
always. Yep. Well, at least this particular one, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't looked that much into running dungeons yet, but there is a chest over here.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, that
A
chest.
relic
I
of
forgot about that one.
pre-Odin wars. The Fire King, Fenzodar, built this place.
Didn't know if they use Warframe's random generation stuff.
They might later on, but this one is definitely static.
Yeah, 100%.
The old traps, sharp as ever.
Oh yeah, Zilly, you missed it because Waz cleared up the enemies before you could go. But if you hold your right mouse button and hit the middle button, you throw it. There you go. And if you want it back, you just press the same buttons again.
Isn't it just
There you go,
literally
that's-
pressing the middle mouse button? Do you have to hold the right mouse button as well for you guys?
No, middle mouse button is heavy if you want to throw your weapon.
Yeah,
Right.
so you can push the middle mouse button to bring it back.
For me, it's the same. My heavy attack is just a volley. It's no difference as on the bow.
It's good to know because gives me ranged options.
Yes. Yeah. Especially after a little while, you'll unlock. I think it might even be after this dungeon. You'll unlock. Well, whenever you unlock the smith. When we unlock the smith, you unlock a secondary. Hey, Ahmed. Great to have you here, brother.
We probably already have a secondary.
No. No,
Yes.
No. Well,
Yes.
Oh, because of your specials.
Pay to win.
Oh, yeah. Fucking pay to win can't.
We already have.
It wasn't about pay to win. I just wanted to get the founders pack to have more keys.
I know.
That's fair. But yeah, from my end, I had to. I had to find a smith to find myself a secondary. Try going into the fell. If you go into the tent, check if you have
Sidearm.
a sidearm. That's what it's called. Yeah, not a secondary. Sorry.
Okay, and what am I doing with that sidearm?
It's just
You
an
equip it.
optional. It's just an optional weapon you can
Okay.
wield.
Well, after I equip it, what do I do with it?
Well, when you're
Press
in the
R
game,
to switch into which side, which weapon you're using.
that's it. Once it's got you sorted out there. Yep.
So it just lets you equip a second weapon, that's all?
Well, it's a different. It's not one of the main weapons. Sidearm weapons are sidearm weapons.
Yeah, they're very different. So ours, for instance, is a dagger or something of the like.
Yeah, we get throwing knives, magical bracelet thing, and I don't know what the last thing is. I can't remember what the last thing is. I currently using throwing knives.
I've got a dagger, like basically a very short sword that is basically used as a dagger. Because my long sword is, yeah. Oh, Zilly, that's an exit. Yeah, come back through the one that you just went through. Oh no, wait, that was Waz who went through that?
I didn't go through anything.
Oh.
I went past it. No, I'm right next to Zilly.
I'm next to Zilly. I don't fucking see you. Oh, there you are.
You're glitching out like mad, but yeah.
Am I?
Not on my screen.
Nah, it's
Fine.
fine. It's fine.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
Where to?
Well, earlier, just down this path. Here, Zilly.
Yeah, you're currently
what the fuck?
running under the. It's not the.
Oh,
correct path.
no. Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Gotta go up.
Synod's collector is dispatched. Scour every yard of that tomb and prepare for him a tribute.
Obviously Legend of Zelda inspired.
Histories must burn,
Like every...
or more grooves will
Yeah,
come.
break everything. Fucking vases. Aye.
Brace your anal link.
Lads, I'm starting to fight. I didn't know
Mhm.
they immediately aggro on you.
Okay.
I didn't know they immediately aggro on
There's
you.
loot.
That'd be fine.
I've done this dungeon twice already at this point. I'm not too fast.
I might try the magic user if you guys can play those too. I think the magic user can heal.
I don't know.
Big legs! Oi! Leggy!
Over here. Need to talk to him.
Well, let's talk to this guy on your right. Yep.
Sons of... Choke me with sludge! The cans are everywhere, huh? I was gonna show you the vault, but I'm good here. Just up ahead and left. You can't miss it. Let's see. Or was it right?
You wanna... You end up there anyway. You want to jump down here on the right if you want to do the mission.
There's
I
an
just saw
old
boxes
ancient
and I had to
belief
break them.
that
Got it.
waterfalls signify abundance. Dead, and still my blood haunts.
No, I really like the scholar. He seems like a cool dude. Next place you want to go is like here. I mean, here's a chest.
Hey, DK.
Hello, DK.
Yay, some mushrooms.
I don't remember going. Oh yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Yeah, never mind. Yep, that's where you're supposed to go. DK is saying, "Sup, Hidden? Did you come over here because Hidden was abusing you, DK?"
No, DK was getting bullied earlier. People were being absolute sheep shaggers, so you know, he had to defend himself, and he got into some fights, and I think you know, he ended up fighting off the sheep shaggers very valiantly, but in the
Now,
end, he
let your
lost the
familiar
battle to himself.
Be our guide. I suppose, little
Wig.
genius, in a way, you are. Do you feel that,
Claps.
boy?
DK
The
Claps
air
is literally on
falls
chat,
heavy
just
here.
going, sheep
It's
shagger is
awesome
DK.
delay. Old Jotar wanders near.
There you go. Use your sight.
Yeah, the Q thing, right? Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
use
It's
your
kinda like
sight.
Assassin's Creed.
Then there should be a person appearing to your left, and you need to interact with that person. There you go. Now you just go nuts. Now you just got like an overpowered weapon. So just go nuts.
That's a different DK from the DK I was thinking about.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a different DK.
Yeah, more DKs. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Just go nuts.
We have
They will
multiple.
murder everything.
Yeah, have fun with the fire sword. Yep. Chest in here. On me. The chests do vary location slightly, but they're kind of the same. Sorry, DK. I just heard Wazgo DK, and I mistook you for somebody else.
Yeah, DK. There was Hidden has a DK in his chat as well.
Yeah. My bad. You're playing COD Mobile. Oh. How are you finding it? I did quite enjoy it in its early seasons.
There's gruel among you. Synod will have me sky-wheeled if his tribute is lightened. Find the gruel and send them back to the fires of Kar.
I believe we've already been up here.
Nope, there's boxes to break. We haven't been here.
Yep. And there's a chest here. Oh, and there's enemies here. I have never run into these guys before, I don't think.
Ashed and cratered,
Burn, invader!
Oh, actually, I think. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is. I think only you can open this. I'm not sure.
Alka quivers in anger. The old take too much.
Yeah, I think you see over here, Zilly. Sheepshagger DK is not here right now. That's a different DK in Wazka-Stream. Although he might. DK, have you ever considered relations with sheep? Sorry, DK. Oh, let's meet the clone. The clone is currently not around, from what I can see. DK dropping here to meet the other DK. The other DK is somebody who typically shows up in my Hangout streams. But he,
To feel the flames of more true, our arms entwined in saffron blue. Oh, but I cannot.
I should bring up your chat as well.
They're really big on poetry in this game, I can tell.
Oh, it's lovely. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. It's time you join your allies to progress, but you know what it fucking did? It set me back by like miles. Oh no, never mind. What the fuck? Hey, Hoozy! How's it going, good sir? How are you doing? I don't know what it's doing to me. I feel like it. Never mind. Hey, Hoozy! Good to see you. There we go. Sorry for the wait.
You're good, no worries.
So after this, can I switch to the other class, or do I have to?
You have the. Do you have the? Like which version did you get of the game?
Fascinating.
All of them.
The soul
The Paragon one. Yeah, then you can just swap. You can just go into the Nightfold and
now,
swap.
to find the aforementioned secret glade.
You just drop into the Nightfold.
Yes, I know it's not a real word.
You can swap Pact whenever you want.
Oh, you can swap pack there? I didn't know that. Hey, Xenon!
Well,
Good to see you again, my friend. How are you doing, Habibi? Good to see you, man. I hope you are keeping well. Are you healthy? Are you well? How's the family? Kuzi is saying, what a gate opener. Yes, it's... I will say, this game looks very, very, very beautiful. They have done an incredible job. Oh yeah, I'll say the same thing to you that I said to Waz. These guys are too high level.
They're not too high level for us. We're fine.
Oh, not for us, but for him they would be.
Silly's not here. He's in the fold.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Oh my god, Waz, you are like doing a very, very weird thing right now.
I know.
Have you got some kind of ability enabled?
You're doing the same thing for me.
Wait, does it have like lines on the screen when I move?
No, you're just glitching in and out of existence.
Bro. Nah, you're glitching in and out of existence, and everywhere you go, you leave like RGB lines.
Cool.
It is crazy. Ah, thank you so much, Xenon. Hey, thank you, and may he bless you as well, good sir. I will always say, I always appreciate the love that I get from people who are religious, even though I'm not. So, thank you kindly, Xenon. It was funny, Xenon. Yesterday, I met a guy who was Christian, but in a way, he was somewhat a little bit like you. He was like yourself, just spreading love. I think you guys would actually be able to have a good conversation. I think it would be quite interesting. His name is Leighton. If you see him in the chat, you know. But thank you kindly. All right, Hoozy. Hey, have yourself a wonderful evening, man. Oh, you're Muslim as well. Hey. There you go, Hoozy. There you go. I spread the love on all counts. Yeah, don't interact with this thing, it'll bug you out. Because you don't have the quest yet. You'll get that quest later. Don't interact with it. I'm not even joking.
Aw.
I did it, it bugged me out, it screwed my entire game. Like, for a minute. Alright, Hoozy. Oh, wait. Have a good day.
So how do I unlock the other abilities for this?
Well,
By
let's follow
playing
the
it?
quest line.
Okay, that's just what I wanted to know.
On
Leveling
level.
it, I guess.
Yeah, just leveling it up unlocks abilities, just like Warframe.
Yep.
So you can
Stay
look
safe.
at it this way: packed is your frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
The collector
bird
has
is not-
landed. Make your preparations.
Seek the seconds.
Alright, I'm
Yep.
on my way to you guys.
Now we're doing the... You know what was? I think you might have missed talking to the stag. Because after
I
you...
don't know where you guys are.
Just continue straight ahead.
I believe I see you right ahead of me. Don't continue that way.
Oh, I
Go
see you.
hard
Okay.
right. Because if you go straight ahead, that is a camp of like level 11 and such. Just come this way. Wait a minute. Yeah. Just come this way.
You really need a better indicator of where your people is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have it on the. Do you not have it on your compass?
My compass is currently not there.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
press
I
your
think I need
B
to.
button to make it appear.
Yeah, I guess I need to
Your what
see if I
button?
can make it constantly visible.
I wish I could see you guys like name wise or something. Like, damn, you got some fine hips, Waz.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, Zilly. Well, there you go. You should see these hips on Zilly. He is thick. Like, goddamn. I have to inspect those closer. No, don't you crouch down. Oh, yeah.
Hold still.
I will do. Very
That'll
nice.
heal.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
picking up.
Waz. Absolutely
You're
tweaking.
healed.
Waz, have you got my stream up?
No, I just have your chat up.
Oh, get my stream up. Look at how you look on stream. It is absolutely insane when you move.
Okay.
It's not even funny. It's like slightly disturbing.
Wrong stream. Where's the one?
Okay. Look. Wait. Where are you at now?
I need the other stream. Okay.
Oh, fair.
I am right next to Zilly.
Yeah. Look at how I'm seeing you. You are my RGB.
Okay. Yeah, it's you're doing the same thing to me.
Oh,
You just
fair.
don't have the RGB lights. But yeah, it's just because
Aw,
of the
no.
armor I have that does the flashy stuff. But you're
You just.
the interaction between you is exactly the same thing.
Oh, fair. Weird though, huh? But have you seen Zilly's ass though? Like, I mean, seriously, look at that thing. Look at the
Zilly
hip
likes
to
to play
weight
a
ratio.
female character. You gotta get the proportions right.
There you go, Hoozy. Should you still be here? There's Xenon for you. Love them. People can get lost in this world. I hear you. Hey, love is the way, my brother. Love is the way, Xenon. Well, there you go. Hoozy is a fellow Muslim, so you guys will probably have lots to talk about at some point. I appreciate that you don't judge me for being an atheist, and I thank you for that.
blocking the cutscene.
I see you guys. Wait, what? What do you mean, blocking the cutscene?
Your character stays where it is during the cutscene, so it just kind of blocks the entire view.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are both standing in the same spot on my screen.
Yeah, we were, and you were standing where you were standing, and it blocked the entire cutscene.
I'm so sorry. This is actually such a beautiful part of this game, I will say. Yeah, we just gotta go this way. Wait, only one guy? Just seeing Waz and all his RGB glory moving around.
The totem reveals. Here, envoy. Here.
Looks like there's stuff that can be explored to reveal the names of these places. But I don't really see any way of doing it.
But you're also supposed to... Oh, my map is fucked, I think.
Yeah, my map is
But
fucked
there's...
as well.
Yeah, are you seeing like weird, like squiggly lines? It looks like a sheet of paper with like writing lines on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Wait, could it be because we're in a dungeon?
No.
You sure?
No. I'm not
No,
sure.
my map is not fucked when I'm out of the dungeon.
Okay.
But yeah, I haven't found the second tree yet for the part of the map that we're in right now, which is why we're seeing like sort of the smoky lines. You know. But yes, this should open now.
The fabled glades of wandering. But where are the voicing trees? The shimmering pictrix? Have the old engines made it even here?
I really, really like the scribe. All the voice actors have done incredible work.
Just keep nailing hitting him in the back because he keeps blocking my shots.
I'm not blocking dick.
Okay.
So judgmental.
I'm also shooting hidden in the back a lot.
Yep.
You guys need to calm down with your back shots there.
You like it.
It's okay, my shots explode, so I can... It's okay if I shoot him in the back.
Wow, that was absolutely cocked out for me. Oh yeah, puzzle time.
This history's envoy, a mythical stag, the omen beast of the Dentwith people, Alka's children, all.
You have to use Q to see signs, and then you have to rotate the stacks and so they match.
Yep, and don't overthink it. It really is as simple as you think it is.
Some way of aligning the symbolic herd? See you any magics that might offer a clue? Huh?
Well, as you're literally just blipping in and out for me, like every couple of seconds. It's bloody hilarious to watch.
The mighty stag leads where his herd follows. An excerpt from my stirring treatise, Internal Lessons of the Antlered and Behooved. You
Last
have
time.
foreseen what lies beyond.
This should be so easy with
We
three
might
people,
need to
honestly.
stay here to
Depends on how
think it's
much you
the
block
end.
our shots.
I don't think your shots got blocked. I think they were just not.
Uh-huh.
I think they were just not happening. I'll let you guys run ahead, so I don't block any
I've already
potential
seen it.
cutscenes.
Just go ahead, Zilla. It's fine.
Also, alright. But now I'm gonna keep my mouth shut so we can enjoy the music and everything, because it's actually kind of fucking glorious.
Yeah, it's waiting on you to progress.
There. You're soon to be one of us. Just as you were, traitor. Hold! You seek a pact with these wretched beasts? Fine. Let your fates be intertwined. You defy us, yet no child sleeps cold but for the Ode. The Ode put fire in every heart. Betrayer.
Get staggered, bitch.
The Ode brought abundance. Would you deprive us? Stay whole. What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Zelly with his custom keyboard is gonna have fun here.
You can rebind the keys for that. Yes, DK. A boss fight.
Indeed.
What do you mean, have fun here? Is the music supposed to be hard?
Well, I didn't know if you had your numpad found.
Yes, I've got 1 through 8.
There you go. Then. They barely even heard the song. The sass.
I will bitch slap you again, bitch.
Well, I mean, those two are childhood friends, right?
Uh-huh.
I am damned. Eternal. Garen. Thank you.
Make sure you talk to both of them. I'm pretty sure he's the one that has the next quest.
Okay.
I think that's what we might have missed earlier.
Maybe.
You. I do not know you. You look like the Clegs who skinned my lovers, who brined my rivers, who smeared their metal bowels on every wind. Yet you bear the ancient scent of kin. Can it be you are an envoy the Empress spoke of? Yes? Yes. I am Garen Rood, stag of the Anduin Glades, omen ward of the Dendrid herds. Envoy, I offer you the grace of my crown.
Yeah, we definitely spoke to him earlier.
Yep. There's nothing else to talk about. That's it. You just leave. That's literally the same thing I did.
Nope. My mission is way ahead. Well, now I have an invitation. Speak with the Fire King Fenyota. Do you guys have that one?
No. Yes, we are behind you. Currently,
Yep.
my journal is empty because I'm on the same where Zilly is.
I don't think so.
My journal
I
is
think you're
currently
slightly
empty.
ahead.
Hello?
Hello.
Am I interrupting?
No, not really.
Hey,
We are streaming though.
No.
Cool.
How's it going, buddy?
Playing Soulframe.
Cool. Is it good?
It's decent.
Yeah.
It's Warframe's newest thing.
Mhm.
I can give you a key if you want for it.
Appreciate it, but I don't think I'm gonna play it.
Alright, up to you. It's medieval Warframe.
So
And
now
the
I have a
story's
mission.
just as fun to read it.
I would actually say, like, up to this point, it's been pretty straightforward.
Okay,
I would
what's the
say
story about?
Well, so far we don't really know.
Okay, that's my point. Yeah, story is pretty straightforward. We have no idea what the story is about.
Nothing. I'm gonna heal us.
Yep, it was. But yeah, Zilly, what's your next quest?
Invitation.
Yeah, speak with Fire King Fenyota, right?
No. Sparrow birds, you follow a prize.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, so I'm like one step ahead of where you are. Alright, follow the sparrow bird. Follow your guide.
It's not gonna be the invitation for the Fire King, but okay.
Was my mission literally is an invitation?
It's
Like,
several of that name.
I suppose. We'll see.
He's gonna have to go and he's gonna be introduced to the Rose again, like me.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, the game, by the way.
Find the Kinth of Kings. Okay, that's another one.
Find the Kith of Kings. Dude, maybe at this point, it's just... I think the Kith of
Depends
Kings is the
on-
one I had. Yeah,
Mike Tyson does when he puts his lips to you.
the Kith of Kings.
Gives you a kiss.
It's a Kith. That sounds more like, what's his name, the British boxer? This way. Alright, let's find the Kith of Kings.
Silly, can you do me a favor? Don't go ahead, Hidden. Just go into your Nightfold.
Yeah, and talk to your thing.
No.
Forward to it.
No. Do me a favor. Go into your Nightfold.
Okay.
Then under your virtues, can you check what virtues you're currently set to?
Virtues. Don't know how to. Oh. I have one unspent virtue.
Okay. Well, what's stat distribution? Are you meaning courage, spirit, or grace?
Well, the stats right now come from my items, I thought.
Oh.
They don't know what they're missing. But
No,
they'll
they don't
meet the Smith.
They don't come from the from your items. They come from you.
Okay,
So you can
well,
redistribute
I have
them around.
14 spirit, 9 courage, and 5 grace.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
The only thing I'll say is you'll approve of the Smith.
Because you're more, you obviously want to be spirit-based?
Yeah, I didn't mess with the stats at all.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I don't know if they were automatically set when I...
I thought they were automatically set when you picked your class, your starting class. I just wanted to make sure that they actually swapped around.
Yeah,
Also-
I'm probably not going to keep playing this. It's neat, but I like melee.
Alright.
Also, go into the Fel and talk to the writer. Talk to the scholar. Because you might have stuff to say that might start the next mission. It's a little convoluted. I remember running around for quite a while, and then earlier with Waz, we were running around for quite a while as well, so...
Well, we need to find the Kith of Kings.
Well, that is, funny enough, the exact thing... No, that's the thing you're on.
That's the thing that... No, I'm on Steel Dancer.
Oh, I'm on Fire King Fenyosa.
I have not done the Kith of Kings. I have no idea what that is.
Oh, well. The Kith of Kings, I think, is the right way to go.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain Zilly is going the right way.
Okay.
actually see my fucking level. Like, because like when I go anywhere, like if I go inventory, it says 1 hidden away. Am I level 1?
I think that might be like a mastery level, but
I don't know either.
hey,
Dozy.
Your equipment levels up, and
Oh, yeah.
your frame probably levels up as well.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, my equipment is fairly leveled at this point.
So that mastery level thing might give you more stats. I don't know.
No, either. Could be.
Yes. Right, where do we
I
go?
wanna block Wazka shots.
Thank
We
you.
go this way.
I want to be a melee frontline and block more of his shots, but I wanted to see what other frames are available that do melee focus.
There's other paths, but you have to buy them. I don't think there's any, well, there probably is a way of earning them, but there are other paths.
This is the way. Okay, yeah, you guys are literally... Waz, you remember when I stopped playing? This is where I was at. This guy is super easy to defeat.
Okay. I have not done this, so I have no idea what to expect here. I don't wonder if it will count with my progression as well, because I have not done this.
That would be cool. I don't know if it will or not, but
I don't know. We'll find out.
right.
It is. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Sweep some keyboard keys. Alrighty, man. Cool story, bro. Oh, this is a place with, again, lots of players. Kith of Kings on.
This is another faction.
I think this might be my faction.
Yeah, well, it's another faction. I had the Rose faction. This is definitely another faction.
Yep.
Where you just need to find the faction leader and talk to them. I have no idea where it is, though. So I think because you started with you chose the melee one. That's why you got sent to this faction. I chose the ranged character and got sent to another faction, the Silent Rose faction. So I think it's depending on your starting class.
It is so weird though because, you guys got sent to factions. When I
You have literally also just done this, right?
This is the first time I've gone into a faction thing for my faction. Like, the first fucking thing I did was unlock the Smith. I have no idea how once again we're in a faction stronghold, as opposed to getting the Smith.
You said you did this with the Kith of Kings.
No, I said I had this. It was one of my missions.
Yeah, so you've done to... yeah, you do not bear the talisman of this faction. You have to interact with them. I don't have the talisman for this faction.
Let me see if I have the talisman, because I don't believe I will have. The Kith, I believe, is actually the warriors.
Yeah, you're the warrior class.
Bang, curry on the way, and it's zombies time. Hey, true! Well, hopefully today, without weird dude trying to riz me up, I could do without that. I have the Medallion of Mora. That's what I have.
Well, what happens if you approach the thing on the altar here?
One moment. Sorry,
What
I gotta
happens
come
if you
back first.
What happens if you approach that? You're literally right next to him.
Yeah,
What
hey.
happens if you approach this?
Well, I was able to talk to him.
That's because you have the faction, the talisman of this
Okay.
faction.
Yeah. Talisman of Mora. That's it.
Yeah, that's this faction's talisman then.
Yep.
I
Well,
have
there you go.
a different
That is-
talisman.
That is the very first time I've gone into a faction thing, bar yours. But that also means, again, that we've missed, again, the story.
No, the next one. No, we didn't miss the story. This is literally the next step in the story. Is you get sent to the faction, and then you go, and he gets the one to find the smith that I'm currently on.
What the? For me, I never did this mission. I
Okay.
never did the
Okay,
part where you
then
go
you
into
skipped
the
this part.
Maybe I skipped it, but I
But
went.
you literally also just said that you killed the ancient spirit outside.
Well, no, I did that like in the previous stream, right at the end. That's where it was leading me.
Okay.
Like earlier
I don't know.
today.
Okay.
But like when I was playing solo, it led me straight to the smith. It did not bring me to the stronghold.
Okay. Well, you can leave because there's nothing to do here. It'll just give you a bunch of faction missions you can do now.
Yeah. How's your day going anyway, Patriot? How are you? How are you doing? Bar the banging curry, of course. We all know what a banging curry is like. Well,
Are
I'm
you
just waiting
coming?
at the door for you folks.
Oh, need a second.
You're
Quickly go into the bathroom. Be right
I'm
back.
sure you're not at the door, but okay.
Zilly or me?
on.
Fluffy belly. Good kitty. Yes. Fluffy belly. Oh. Fluffy belly. Love you, Mousy.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
Okay. I'm in a room and I can't open any doors. So I'm assuming I'm waiting for you guys to show up.
Well, I was standing in front of a red door, so...
There you go. There you are now. You popped into existence for me now.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
I haven't moved. I'm literally up on the pisser.
Yeah, well, you weren't here when I was here.
I was here
welcome.
before you because I've been on the pisser. I gave a kiss to the wife and I've been on the pisser for like
Okay.
20 seconds now. So
Okay.
Where to?
Well, we need to wait for Hidden to get in here so we can actually move forward.
yeah,
Uh,
my
no,
apologies.
Okay.
He's on the door to.
Right.
Go in,
There's a
back
letter
in,
that
back.
waits for us, so now you need to go find the next letter.
Oh yes, the letters. I'm still really annoyed, and was I don't know about you, but like, obviously
Nope,
for you,
you're
when
not
we
going the wrong way, Zim.
well, I don't know about you, was, but I'm a little annoyed by this because, like, with the map right now, we can't use the map. Hey, Sixth, how's it going, brother? But when you started playing it, there was an issue of you not killing that first tree or purifying that first tree, and we didn't have the map available to us. Well, you didn't. I'm annoyed by the fact that, again, we're on the southern hemisphere now, but like on the northern hemisphere, there is like
Going the wrong way, Zilly.
No tree. Yeah, we're going the wrong way for sure.
Okay.
Well, it's cause this is the same issue that we had when I had like with Hidden earlier. Currently, you do not have any tracked missions. So the game is currently defaulting to you sending your guide to all of the faction missions. You can see like the faction missions that are shining on your compass rose. And those are just repeatable quests that you can just keep doing to level up your faction. What you need to do is go to one of those stones, because they will have another letter for you.
A letter awaits you just north of here from what I can see.
It sounds about right.
Are you guys seeing that one as well? By the Dermak Undercity. Yeah?
Yes, that's the one we need to go for.
Let's go for that one. Yeah, I see your marker. I don't think Zilly sees that marker. Zilly, do you, like the middle where we're at right now, do you have that as a map as opposed to fog?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, cool. So let's all head for that area then. Hey, Lily May. How's your day going? Lovely to meet you.
I'm gonna have to pick up this start of the quest and take off.
Remember the live stream yesterday from 10 viewers to 2. That's crazy. Well, not really. I mean, yesterday on my gaming stream, I had 28 viewers at one point. Things fluctuate. People have time or they don't have time. And if they don't have time, you know, maybe they're with their family. Maybe they're with their brothers and sisters. Maybe they're with their loved ones. Maybe they're with their parents. Everybody's got a different schedule, brother. Things are... Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It happens. It is a lot, but it happens. Yeah. Oh, no, it definitely looks a bit weird, but it absolutely does happen. What are you up to today, Lily? Dudes. You got time to watch? Hey, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, man. How's your weekend been in total now that you're almost through it? Yeah, these little fuckers, they'll come out at you like little... It's nighttime. Nighttime on Sunday, right? Because you were Morocco, if I remember. Is that correct? I might be misremembering. Hey, there we go. Yep. I do remember sometimes. Nice. Look at you ranged fucks being all efficient and shit.
Could
We've
be
gone
a
the
letter
wrong way.
for you here.
You know we went right past it, right? We went way past the letter.
Yeah, this seems like the place I got the first letter.
Okay.
You guys went so far past where the letter was, like...
I'm not
fuck?
seeing it. I'm not... My UI is disappearing half the time. I currently have no UI.
Okay, well, come to where I'm going. Follow me. Please.
But this was where I picked up my letter for
Well,
the
that's the
steel
one that
dancer.
we picked up earlier.
Yeah, that's where I picked up my letter for the steel dancer.
I know. I'm just saying, let's go to the letter that is actually on Zilly's map. Because your map also had, like, the roses on it and shit. Zilly's map doesn't have that. Zilly's map has it yet.
Silly has the map, has the other thing. The, what's it called? He's got the... Yeah.
So your thing should be in here. There
Right
you are.
here.
That's it. That's your letter.
Yeah, that's the same one that I... Yeah, that's the steel thing.
Do
I
something.
can't seem to interact with this.
I interacted with it. It should be right here. Where it is.
Like literally this side. It just gives you a letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have nothing to interact with.
No, I just
you see what
interacted with
they
it, so it
feel, though?
should already work. Try and go into the fold and come back out again. Maybe the scry has something to say to you.
Yeah. Go into the fold, talk to everybody in the fold, dude.
I
it's
see
only
the
the scry.
scryer guy and that.
Yeah, talk to the scryer. After you talk to the scryer, you should get a cutscene.
If I interact with the scryer, it just opens my quest journal.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's gotta be a cutscene, dude. Maybe we all need to go in?
No. It's just
But you remember that second cutscene
Greetings
that you saw with the
and
lady
greetings.
next to the deer? Bro, these games are so fucking weird with the way their like mission setup is going. Like, it is just bizarre.
oh, come back
Mind you,
out, so
babe.
it should pop soon.
Because I fucking want to, and that answers your second question. There you go.
Maybe because I interacted with it. I don't know. I interacted with it. That was there.
18 plus channel lecturing. Oh, I appreciate
I'm
it,
gonna have
Try.
to,
True.
I'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Thank you very much, True. Fucking legend.
If I exit, it'll probably break the
I'll just
squad.
host migrate. Yeah, I'll just migrate. That's fine.
Yeah, you might have to. Yep, host migration. It's okay. At least you're funny. I try to be. I'm not always funny, but I try to be, certainly. It's like a comedian,
Gotta get
right?
going. Have a good one.
Yep. See you.
And you too, brother. Have a good night. Enjoy the time with your fam. Well, that was a little bit anticlimactic. Are we still in the same squad?
Yeah, we're still in the
Yes.
same squad.
I just don't see a health bar or nothing. Okay, now I see it. Yeah, we've definitely migrated to your fucking game because I
Yep.
see fucking roses on my map.
Yep. Moving towards the Steel Singer.
Because he's an adult and can do what he wants. Yep, 100%, exactly that. Yep, Steel Singer, moving your way, brother. Moving your way. But if you could go there and pull me, that would be even better.
I don't even know how to pull you, but okay.
I don't think it's a thing, but
Hmm.
in a lot of games it is, okay? Ladies and gentlemen who are watching Wazka-Stream, please do consider leaving a like. If you're disliking it, leave a dislike. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Waz's sexy ass voice and sexy ass gameplay is here every week and the times he is available. Oh yeah, you're in a fight. I can see that.
Yep.
Yup, that's 300 meters away from me. It's gonna take me a minute.
That's fine.
You're definitely in the right place.
Okay.
It's a shame that the gent who shared the key with us is unable to progress further in this. I feel a little bit bad about that.
You'll join us in this.
Yeah. Your mother's asleep if you would get... Wait, how old are you, 6th? Based on the jokes you were making, I thought you were like my age. You should get your stuff ready for school. Hey,
DK
you're
is
not wrong there,
saying-
Drew.
DK is saying 1v1.
1v1. Clap that shit. I would beat Waz just because of level differences currently. Holy shit. Buddy, these guys are level 15.
Yeah.
This ain't the place for us.
Okay.
The place look reasonable, but this isn't the place.
Okay.
At least not up here. Not where I'm sitting. Oh, you're 23. Wait, you're 23 and your mom still tells you how to be... Come on, bro. I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but you're 23. What are you still doing in your parents' house? Yeah, I agree with you, Patriot. Based on what you said, it definitely sounds like you're like more like 14. Maybe 13, 14. Oh, she's Asian? Never mind. So you're like currently on slipper dodge duty. Why would you ask him to vape? He wants to see me suck on something because he's secretly gay. That is what's happening there. Typically, I think. Nothing wrong with being gay. I just think it's really weird to ask me to vape.
Uh-huh.
Well, do you think it's not weird?
No, I'm just replying to DK that's like screaming that he wants to see a duel.
He just wants to see you whoop my ass. Okay, I am still following you. Are you... I take it you're following the sparrow?
I am.
Alrighty. I'm gonna follow your ass, so... Hayden is overconfident at this point. No! No, it's a level difference. Like, I would be... if we were the same level, I'd be like, Waz would beat me anytime. Because Waz knows these types of games way better. But right now we have a certain level difference because I've run the same thing 3 fucking times. Where it's just like, I'm sorry, but no matter what he throws at me, I'm just gonna out-level him. Like, I've out-leveled him. There's nothing he can do. I just get close, hit him with the dagger, stagger his ass, and he'd be done. If we were the same level, Waz would beat me any time of the day. But that's just the thing with any game where you can level up skills. It's not being overconfident, it's just understanding basic game mechanics, I think.
And now I get to deal with this thing.
Oh yeah, the thing that I told you about. The thing that you shouldn't pick up because it bugs you, right? Nice. Yeah, that's exactly the thing I was talking about. Nice. Yeah, and you get to attach it to the front.
What do I have to do with it?
So you pick it up and you attach it to that front bit.
Oh, okay.
You should be able to. Oh no, actually you have to carry it home. Never mind. Right. Follow the bird. Sorry, my bad. And the bird is being a bitch here too, so... what's your level? My weapon level is like 13 or 14. Don't worry about these guys, Waz. I got you. And that's my main weapon. My offhand is lower, but it's faster, so... And it inflicts stagger. Waz might be able to beat me before I reach him, but if I reach him,
I never
that's
wore
it.
Connor's Moonsteel helm, and never will I deserve to.
I'm coming, Waz. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I was just stuck in the combat I was in. Yeah, now you're following the quest I was following. I got the big boy. Alrighty. Hey, Sixth! Good to see you again. It's time to leave the nest and... I'm missing a lot of... Shoot, my ass. Does she like currying and developing? Come on. You're 28 and still... No, I'm not judging Daisy, but your circumstances are also different to Sixth circumstances. It's time to leave the nest. Yeah, with Daisy, it's a bit different. There you go. Now you meet the Smith. Let's see what you think of her.
I am Tuval Kane, not Kane, my father's father. Not the greatest steel singer in all the world, but the worst who ever lived. Share not your envoy heart with me. I am the glove of thumbs, the blight of ingots, the waste of coal. Forest of thoughts.
6 is saying, what is this game? This game is, and now you want to go into the fold, was, and you meet, and she can pretty much immediately create your side off for you, because you've picked up all the things you need for a side off. Oh, that's so cool! I can't see you in the fold, but I see the water. That's cool. He's not forcing you. He just said, "Can you?" He was asking. There's a difference. Are you streaming 2 times? I am. I am indeed. Yes.
So death breaks not my bind to bellows. Find you fragments slain by time.
Yep.
And I will
Thank
try
you,
to
True.
see them whole.
Appreciate it.
But no.
I might not like liking streams.
I never wore
well,
Connor's Moonsteel helm. And never will I deserve to.
There you go, good sir. True, you have been leveled up there, buddy. You bear that badge with honor. I really like that I could see your ripples in the water as you were moving.
Okay.
Let me go to the other stream. Alright, brother. Yep.
All I have said, yet you
I mean,
hold
I
me
like her
still.
outfit. I don't know what you think, but I like her
Fine.
outfit.
Be
Sure,
my
that's
vessel then,
fine.
envoy.
Leaves
us
little to
fail
the
together.
imagination.
That's fine. It's not really that big of a deal.
Well, it ain't. Well, I'm just thinking of, like, whenever I don't know, like, maybe it's different for me because I'm a married dude, but, like, whenever I see an outfit, I'm like, I wonder what my wife was looking at, and then I'm like, fuck yeah.
I don't really have a build yet, DK. I just basically just started, but I'm the Ranger class.
Oh, yeah, level and stats compare.
Serum.
Okay. He wants a level and stats compare, I'm waiting in the tent. Let me know when you're there.
I'm there.
Okay. Oh, yeah, me too. Alright, so I am 2 spirit, 12 courage, 3 grace.
I am 5 courage, 5 spirit, 17 grace.
Whoa, you are higher. Total. Because I'm 14 total.
I'm 26
Wait,
total.
no. 12, 3, 2. That would be 17. That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
Well, like, if I look at my, like, just my virtues, I have 2 on spirit, 3 on grace, and 12 on courage. But for some reason it shows 14 in the top right.
That's your armor rating.
What's your armor rating?
26.
You fucking pay to win fuck. Okay, Waz will beat my ass. Only because he put money into the fucking game.
The pact I chose are the Siren path. Or pact.
Yeah.
I started with the Siren and so yeah, Siren.
I mean, it is not a free-to-play
Pact.
game.
No.
I should probably... And I mean, you paid for, like, the big edition, too. Not just, like, the one that would give me my class. But, like, you paid for the entire fucking thing.
Yes.
Fucking pay-to-win cats.
My
I got this
here.
one.
My paragon.
Appreciate it, Sixth. Yeah. I just think liking streams is weird, to me at least. Why is liking a stream weird? I mean, not judging you for not liking it. I'm just asking. You know, like if I watch something made by a streamer that I like I'll leave a like. Did you go to church? Yo, hello. I like in my youth I did. I don't anymore. I haven't for a long time. DK is going nice. Yo, nobody said 69. Okay, calm yourself, good sir.
There's 4 packs you can buy as well. There's the She-Wolf pack, the Garen Rod Grace, the Fire King Royal Coffer, and the Bear's Bounty, all of those are packs, but I have no idea what each of them do. But they are different packs that you can pick between as well. That will change how your character works.
Can you believe
Basically,
this
same
shit?
as Warframes.
Yeah, this fucker is totally pay to win. I don't even know what to say to you right now, Waz.
I'll tell you what to do because that's a spot one.
Fuck.
So the bear one is a, let's see. When giants fall, when fail our brutes, the strength to turn to severed roots, and bear it looks within the truth. Bear the barely pact of the Bear Bromus, be ward of the whatever thing. Basically, you get a leap. You get the ability to shout at people, like doing a rouse the ancient were-roots. Enemies that are caught in the thorns take damage over time. It seems to be like more of a tank class. And then Song of Growth. By Sacred Song, since turn to sapling, increasing armor and strength to you and your allies. Yeah, that's the bear is definitely a tank class. Then you have Mora's Hand, which is Wake the Old Flame, Set of Souls. That seems like a fire build. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of fire in that one. Wake the Old Flame, set the soil ablaze. Enemies in the area takes fire damage. Do not stroke the Quiet Ember. Enemies that dare attack trigger a blast of defensive flames or cast an Arc of Inferno bonus damage if the target is already on fire. So yeah, that's basically just a fire mage. Then Garen Root is a memory of corrupted torrents. Leech life from your foes and redistribute it to allies, or make them kneel. Enemies take damage at your command, rendering them weakened with lowered defense, or call forth a stampede of root to charge through enemies, stunning and doing damage. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of a CC support build. And then you have the last one, which is the Wolf. You run free with your Sylvan Soul, prowl ahead undetected while your frame is left vulnerable. Okay. You call upon your spirit, a pack of wolves deal damage and draw fire. Or you sing the blood song, increasing courage and increasing courage and chance of smite for you and your party. That sounds pretty cool.
Like whatever works. I'm all. But I'm pretty sure you got some kind of level boost from purchasing that thing. Like, because there's no way I've played longer than both of you fuckers. I've played with both of you dudes through everything that you've played through, and I'm lower level. Like, there's just no way. That's got to be some pay to win shit. Like, you must have gotten some kind of boost or something.
Based off the armor set you're wearing.
Yeah, and you guys got the armor set. Okay, of course. Yeah, there we go. Well, fucking...
Classic Warframe.
Yep, checks out.
Alright.
Just the fact that somebody can buy an armor frame that makes them better than me, like, already makes me want to turn the game off. Like...
I'm gonna try this one. Try the wolf one.
Yep.
I don't think I have the old Tempest. That one I don't know which one that is.
Sorry, I'm just gonna have to,
That one is.
I wasn't saying he wasn't cool. Congrats on getting more by the way, True Patriot. Congrats. Well, True Patriot deserved it. He was here last night when somebody was being an absolute twat, and True Patriot not only defended my honor, but was also ready to step in my shoes and take a round in the ring. So, True Patriot, thank you for, representing some of the best on this channel. Thoroughly appreciate it. Please don't feel like you have to post the
I'm
messages that
guessing
you're
it's
posting
this
currently.
one.
You know, please don't feel
This
like
one.
you have to say, you know, please
I
subscribe or
thought that
anything
was
like
just
that.
this.
Just vibe and hang out as you always do, and if you see a problem, I'll let you know and you deal with it. Yeah. But no pressure and no rush. Hell yes, you're a troll destroyer. Hell yes. Well, it's like an 18+ channel, and it costs nothing. Yep, agreed. I would say that most of our content is 18+, just because of the conversations that I had. I would agree with that. Yep. Why'd you make them a mod though, HB? Well, I answered your question. I mean, they just found you. No. True Patriot's been around a bit.
Oh, I'll try the wolf one.
Not only has he
'cause I
been
don't like
around
the
a
other
bit, he's been around a bit, but not only has he been around a bit, but he also gets my sense of humor, and he understands when the limit's been reached. So True Patriot's got an eye on things. He's got the right vibe for this. Trust.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's a massive grind. I'm not even level 1 yet with the, there it is, Oak Tempest.
Where are you seeing your level, by the way? Like, when I go to my inventory... Oh, you're a level... How the fuck are you a level above me?
Because it's
You're on
mastery
2.
based.
And, of course, the mastery is based on your fucking equipment.
There you go. Have a look in there. Yeah, we'll try out the old one. As you said, that's a good one. Let's try that one.
And, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last stream I do of this game.
Alright, let's try that one.
Text is saying, I watched streams 2 times.
Alright, let's try it.
Give a chance, people, any rudeness, no problem, brother. Appreciate it, True. Just, you know how it is. Don't be too harsh, you know. I'll let you know when things are getting too much. I think you should have waited to make the mod, get to know them a bit more before their mod, you know. Daisy, I make very few people mods, and all the mods I've made mods so far have worked out, so we have a laugh, it's about the good time in the stream and happiness. Exactly. Patriot gets it. Yeah, I understand True Patriot. He's a G. I appreciate your concerns, Daisy, but if there are any concerns with Patriot, I can also remove him as a mod. No offense, Patriot, but just, you know, stating the obvious. Like, I can remove mod privileges. But Patriot has proven himself as somebody who's willing to not only engage on my behalf, but also to disengage. You know, he's also somebody who deals with things with humor. He's perfect as a mod. So that's why he's a mod. Don't take it to heart. But yeah, I'll be honest, like...
So I got the Steel Singer now. Let's see, where else do we... What's the next thing to do? Because I currently just have a blank journal again.
Same.
Okay.
I hate the blank journal thing. They really need to fucking fix that. That is some bullshit. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I put, like... I have, at this point, put, like, at least 15 hours into this game. You put, what, like, maybe 10 hours into this game?
Oh, probably. Oh.
Yeah. But, like, you bought the fucking Founders Pack or whatever it is, and suddenly you out-level me by, like, magnitudes.
I don't out-level you.
You're literally level 2. You're mastery level 2.
Mastery level 2 is nothing to do with power.
Okay, well...
Same in Warframe. Mastery level 2 has nothing to do with power.
No, that's true, but, like, how about your weapons? What level are your weapons at? Because you probably got rock weapons as well, right?
I have a different... I have a weapon that came with attack as well, yes. Oh, I'm dead. I need to rest.
What level is that weapon?
Yeah, well, it starts at 0, just same as yours, and then slowly leveling it up.
Okay, well, I have one weapon. Shit.
It's
I need
anything-
these fucking barricades breached. You know me longer than true patriot, HP, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, Daisy, but no offense, you're not fit to be a moderator. I'm sorry, but you're not. You complain about anything and everything, like you are right now. Which is why you're not fit to be a moderator. Six is saying I watched the stream 2 times. Yo, sorry buddy,
Hidden
was
is
too
going
busy
with
the other-
the standard pack. Let me go in and I'll check it out. So Hidden is going with the starting warrior pack. So that would be this one. That would be the
yeah, what other games do you play? I play lots of other games.
this
Like
one,
yesterday.
I think. Yeah.
I'm
Tethran.
just gonna let Waz finish talking to DK. What other
And
games do you play?
My
Oh, sorry,
weapon
Ludwig.
is level 5.
My weapon? Okay, let me go into the file. I'll tell you exactly what my weapon levels are. What other games do you play? I play this. I play Battlefield 6. I've been playing Arc Raiders, though I might take a break from Arc Raiders. I play single-player games, lots of them. I'm trying to go through them one by one.
My bow is rank 9.
Okay, your bow is rank 9.
Yep.
So my main weapon, because the moment you jumped in, I started playing my secondary.
Mm-hmm.
So my main weapon, I don't even know where to fucking see it. Karas, sidearm, weapon, there we go. So my main weapon is level 13.
Yeah.
My sidearm is level 11.
Yep. My sidearm is level 4 and my main weapon is level 9.
Yeah. So,
So you
I
are
know
still
I get
leveling. But yeah, at some point, if it's anything like Warframe, you'll get your weapon to 30 and then you'll have to swap weapon if you want to keep ranking up mastery. It's really the same system, I would imagine.
No, I get it, Daisy, but Daisy, you've done the thing before where you were like, oh, people are making jokes about things. By the way, hello, Christian Live. Hello. Sorry for the late reply there, buddy. I've had some things in chat, so in the YouTube chat. But lovely to have you here, Christian Live. But yeah, Daisy, I don't mean to be mean in any way, but you've complained before when things haven't gone your way. So, you know, like, I can't have that, because if that's the type of person you are, if you complain when things don't go your way, then you might moderate the same way. True Patriot, on the other hand, he has a sense of humor. He sees when things are too much for me, and he deals with it. And he has no obligation, and True Patriot, I just want to make this very clear, you have no obligation at all to moderate. I am very happy to moderate chat myself. I just gave it to you more as an honorary title, if that makes sense. Six is saying this is the second time watching. What is a moderator? Somebody who can delete and remove people from chat, and delete certain chats. I'm just saying what I think. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just saying what I think. I know, Daisy, but sometimes the things that you think are very... You can be very manipulatory in the things that you say. You have done that to both myself and Waz, where when you didn't get your way, you were then complaining about it. And you were saying, well, if this doesn't happen, then this. And I don't play that game. And I'm not going to respond to threats well. So I'm just telling you how it is. I'm telling you how things go. I'm telling you the way of life on this particular stream. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, Daisy, but if you don't like it, you can go home. It's as simple as that.
I have mods, DK. Hidden is a mod. He just doesn't really do much about it. I'm also a mod on his channel, but that's about it.
Waz doesn't really need mods. The people on Wazka-Stream are... the people on Wazka-Stream are just fine. Like for the most part, like DK, you probably see me pop in every once in a while and just say hi. I keep an eye on Wazka-Streams even when I'm like streaming myself or when I'm playing. 90% of the time, I don't think I've ever had to mod anyone on your channel.
No.
Can I be? Nope, sixth. People have to look, man. It's not a thing of liking someone a certain way or not. It is a thing of realizing that somebody can do something, but doesn't have to, right? And it's more of a, especially yesterday, True Patriot was there when some heinous shit happened, and True dealt with it in a really ordinary class. So, you mod for other channels so you know how to not complain. I don't mean to cause any offense, Daisy, but you've not shown that to me or to Waz. Well, I'm not going to speak for Waz, but you've not shown that to me or, in my opinion, on Waz's channel. Because I've seen the same behavior I've seen from you on Waz's channel as well. You don't have to apologize. Orange just saying you feel like...
Well, I guess you can do a quick shot. You don't have to charge it. Yeah. Just doesn't do as much damage, DK.
I
have no idea where to go and what to do.
Hey, and you as well, Orange. Have yourself a wonderful day. Six is saying, oh, you're not like Daisy. Well, it doesn't matter, Six. It's, I don't just give mods out. Like, I have very, very few mods. I have Waz as a mod. I have Poe as a mod. I believe Devil might be a mod as well, or Miho might be a mod. And I have True as a mod now. So, like, there are very few mods, and these are people that I either play with or that I know will respect and approve of this channel's values, which is free speech above all, everybody getting along above all, but if somebody's being a bit of a dick for no reason at all, then they're getting fucking removed. Appreciate it, True Patriot. True Patriot, you don't have to post the like and subscribe thing. On this channel, we just vibe with it, you know? I appreciate it, but don't post that part. Because on this channel, it's all feel free to. You know, if you want to, maybe consider. You know, it's a. I don't ever want to feel like somebody is being forced to do something. I want them to do it because they want to.
Like, subscribe, and obey.
Wow. Yeah. Was just going like, subscribe, and obey. Okay, not at all. For me, it's feel free to subscribe. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike, and if you want to see more, feel free to feel free to like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike, and if you want to subscribe, if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. That is my motto. You know, it's always a chill sort of thing. It's never a subscribe, like and subscribe, do it now. You know. I never liked that vibe. It just doesn't jive with me. I will always be there, bro. 100. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Oh, okay. I don't care if you give me more. It does not at least you read my text. Oh, I'm reading your text all the time, brother. Do you play Dead by Daylight? No, never played Dead by Daylight. I also have to find Waz now, and we have to figure out where the next fucking mission is. Because in true fucking Warframe fashion, we have no idea. Of course, 6. Yeah, okay, bro. Thank you. Yep, understand 100. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, please don't feel like you have to do anything. Just vibe as you usually do, brother. Give me your usual funny as fuck commentary. Because I fucking love your commentary. It's so on the money. And then if I give you the signal, you get rid of it. You understand what I'm saying?
Spiral, he says.
To the spiral.
I have no idea which spiral DK is talking about.
I go to that spiral. I don't even know where the fuck you are. I don't even see you on the map.
I'm by a world tree. What? There's nothing to interact with in the world tree.
Wait. Are you by? Wait, where's the world tree? I don't. Oh. Okay, let me come to you.
Okay.
So that should be northwest. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. If you could just stay there for like a minute without moving.
Sure. I mean, there's nothing to interact with on this tree, so it's not like we can
Well, the
get the
question
map
is
here.
who's... Because when Zilly left, we still don't know who it migrated to.
You need to see carefully, okay?
Really? Me funny. Exactly. I will say, I love the map. I love the beauty of the nature. I love everything in this game. But, like, what the fuck are they thinking? Like, the guidance is total
This
bullshit.
thing here? DK, is that what you're talking about? I honestly
see the
don't
tree.
see the spiral you were talking about. I'm here.
Is he talking
currently.
about? Oh yeah, I see you. So typically here, there's something that you can pull out. If there... Oh yeah, I found it. You were on the wrong side.
Oh, okay.
Are you getting the
okay.
same cutscene?
Okay. Cool. In the fog area to the northeast. I'll go check it out.
Oh,
It's
understand.
really dumb to hide it in a bush.
It's so stupid, right? Why would you do that? That is fucking silly.
Alright. Spiral in the northeast.
Hold on. Yeah, I still have no quests.
No, me neither. DK is saying go to the spiral in the northeast.
Wait, DK, have you played this?
No, he's following a
Oh,
guide. For you, it's southeast. I mean, this thing here? Like this thing?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
understanding.
the big
what's
red
going
one.
on.
Okay, this one here. Okay, that's just a rose tail. But I guess we could go do that. I mean, that's just a silent
no.
rose tail. That's not the. Those are just repeatable faction quests. Those are not part of the. You're saying no? Okay. Fine, do it, I guess.
Did sprout a grove.
Well, he's saying big red
Clothes
ones, so
her
those are the
faint
faction
dew.
quests.
Yeah, that's the
Those are
silent rose quest, faction quest.
just like... Oh, he just likes the looks.
Oh,
Okay. I... I'm autocorrect. A tantrum? Grow up. Wait, who are you telling to grow up? Like... Have you just caught up with what I was saying earlier? I am really bewildered by this game's guidance.
well, that's your standard Warframe guidance. It's just like you need a wiki to play it.
Yes. Sounds like early Warframe, yeah.
Oh, hey KK, I forgot you were in the chat still.
Yeah, I'm just lurking.
It is actually so tough to tell what to do next. Do you remember the mission that we just did?
Yeah, the steel singer thing? Yeah, I remember it.
At least you modern art channels. Daisy, I'll be honest, like, you know what, Daisy? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm gonna hide you on this channel because as much as you show up, you just grind my gears. You've grinded my gears for a long time. I think that's it. Nah, true. Nothing. I did that on my own, of my own accord, because I'm like, I'm just vibing. I don't need the negativity. I don't need people complaining and shit.
I have no idea where to go. But it's one of those things, the next quest will just pop when you're close, which is
Will it?
problematic. Well, that's how it's done so far.
Pop when you're close. Yeah. It's nothing against Daisy, but like she's literally tried to like emotionally manipulate and blackmail us previously. So like I'm just kind of done with that behavior. I'm just over it. I'm over it entirely. So I'd rather just remove that from the space. Hey, True. Good to see you on the gaming stream as well. But with Daisy, it used to be a thing of like you can ask Waz. It used to be a thing of like we would just be making jokes, and she would be like, "Please don't make these jokes. They are upsetting me. Don't make these jokes on your channel." And it's like, the fuck? These are our channels. Like, if you don't want to be here, don't be here. That's fine. If people want to be here, they'll be here. I'm all about the love, but sometimes even I have enough. Daisy has been someone who, where I have for a long time been like, please don't say anything that's gonna like make me be like, oh, I'm just gonna leave you. So now we've reached that point. Find the trees in the fogs. Trees in the fogs.
Yeah, it's the wall trees. We have to go find them. Like we just did.
Yeah. Oh, wait. There's characters here.
Yeah, that's.
I've spoken to this guy before. Oh no, wait. This is one of the like
rogue
mission dudes.
Yeah, it's those are the faction quest dudes.
That's it, bro. If you can't handle it, go to another. Yeah, exactly. Right? We were just making some jokes, and it was like, oh, don't make those jokes. It makes me upset. It's like, I'm sorry. Maybe you shouldn't be on the stream then. Like, if you can't handle the heat, don't get close to the flame. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't handle the echo, don't shout down the pipe. Like, are you telling that to me? No, I'm not. I'm not saying that to you. I'm not saying that to you, Sixth. I was just saying it about the other person. Oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, True. You might get a lot of notifications though. Claps is going, where's Sheep Shagger DK? If God created man in his own image, he's a pervert.
Yeah, he is.
That's a tough one to disagree with. But who created...
Just head north and see. Maybe we can find some more trees.
I just head north. Haha.
Yeah, let's head north and see if we can find some more trees. I'm sure stuff will show up then.
Nah, 6, you're all good. I'm just talking generally, you know what I mean? Like, if people can't handle shit, like, don't be here. Basic. It's just basic knowledge. It's not even rude, it's just facts. Hey, Paper. Yeah, Daisy just got banned. How do you feel about that? Give us your honest opinion, Paper. You go on. Why is he from Wales? Paper's like, I am allowed. Yes, you are allowed indeed. By the way, Paper's my wife, True. So you're both mods. Well, there you have my wife's opinion. Paper just went, finally.
Damn you, Daisy, what's up?
Oh, good lord. The emotional manipulation is about to start. Paper's your wife. Yes, Paper's my wife. Indeed, true patriot. Gotta spice up life, don't you?
Well, that's no skin off my back, Daisy.
I'm not even gonna reply to that.
I don't know why you're like nobody was saying lies about you in my chat.
Nobody was saying lies about you anywhere. Just stating facts. Oh, that dog is running away. Oh, that... The dog just despawned, and instead there's a bunny for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, that was weird. Well, True Patriot, meet the wife. Wife, meet True Patriot. True Patriot was here yesterday when things were getting a little rough. Yeah, well, do tell me off if I'm cramping your style on your stream, by the way.
It's okay. You be you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll let you
Appreciate it. Okay, Daisy. If that is your claim to fame, then like, good on you. I can't deal with you, Daisy. Never should have said I throw tantrums, but you do. We've seen this. You threw a tantrum when we were making jokes saying that you would leave and that you'd be so upset and that we should please stop. That is a tantrum. That is a tantrum in a nutshell. Damn, that arrow ability is great. Oh my god, did you see that? Whoa! That got personal. Yep. She seems cool, so let's chill while she chills. Yeah, she's playing Baldur's Gate right now. Yep, True Patriot. True Patriot is the Troll Destroyer. Yeah, where's Sheep Shagger TK? Yeah, we're all looking for him. We're all just waiting for him to pop his head up. Hey, Pambazan. How are you doing, good sir?
do any joke that you feel like, DK. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I will let you know if people go out of line.
Yeah, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I think lately you are very, very patient with people. And I would argue that I am typically also incredibly patient with people. But like, I mean, in terms of like jokes and stuff, I think we have the same level of patience, right?
Sure.
It's like, it doesn't, as long as the joke doesn't suck, it's all good. Like in my mind.
Sure. Jokes that don't offend aren't really jokes.
Yeah, like they have to draw a little offense. Like you have to, you know, there has to be some level of darkness to the joke. Yeah, I see that. Yep. This is gonna be interesting.
Where there are no pharmacies in Africa.
I believe that's it.
That makes sense, yeah.
I'll tell him that I'm the meow meow motherfuckers. Exactly. That's if bro, treat each other how you want to be treated. Exactly, treat each other how you want to be treated. Absolutely. If they give it, they gotta be able to
installed it, looked at it for about 5 seconds, and was like, "This is gonna take at least 200 hours to get through. I don't have time for this."
I tried Where Winds Meet DK, and I can tell you, for a free-to-play game, there's actually a lot of quality to it.
I'm sure it's a great game. I just don't have 200 hours to play through it.
Oh no, absolutely. But I also think one of the things that Waz said to me when it came to me trying that game, Waz said, I'm just afraid of where the microtransactions start. And I was like, you know what, that's a great fucking point. And I haven't gotten to the point where the microtransactions start yet. But it is inherently a pretty good game. It's not like the quality of something you'd pay good money for, but it isn't a bad game by any means, and it's gorgeous. It plays fairly well, especially if you're running it on a controller. So I would say enjoy with caution, I suppose. That would be my verdict, personally.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Good verdict, I'd say.
Yeah. Jokes more like chokes. Go. Joking on something very bad. Oh wow, clap. I didn't know you had your mum in your mouth. There we go. Sorry. We had to bring out a little bit of the savagery. Hi Sarah, good to have you back. Six is saying, so I don't know what to do. Got him. Yep. I mean, no. He helped me get him. He gave me a lineup. I just couldn't resist. I just hit that shot, you know. Haven't got one with me. She's at your dad's. Ah. Oh. Well, there you go. You're not talking to Six. Oh, Six is a good dude. You guys are good along. I'm doing good. I saw you streaming it. I decided to check on you. Appreciate it, Pan. That's great to hear, man. How has life been overall? Because it's been like, I think it's been about a week since we last spoke. What have you been up to? Well, what have you been up to? Yeah, I cannot find a tree and I cannot find a main mission. Is where you marked a mission?
No, I don't know where I'm at.
Like,
do I have a marker?
You
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, that was one of my markers. I'm two apparently. Ignore that fucking marker.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why are there no pharmacies and cookie card? Wow. Wow. It's multiplayer. It doesn't have any actually no in-game purchases. It doesn't? Really? Are you serious? I was wondering when I'd get to the point where I'd be like, yep, unlock this. Yeah, I haven't got a lot of time for yourself. Schoolwork and a lover. Hey, you got a lover. Very nice. And how's she doing? Or he? How are they doing? As long as you're happy, Pan, we're happy for you. That's all that matters, mate. You're free now, so you decided to watch. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Hey, thanks for showing up. Truly appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you and your lover are doing well.
Yeah, top ups is another word for microtransactions.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just like, yeah, you know, you can wait like 12 hours, or you can get this top up.
Yeah. I will say, I have no fucking clue where to go, and it's the most aggravating piece of shit I am, like, witnessing right now. Let me check. Soulframe. Where
Is there any kind of progression, like where the fuck to go? Is there already a wiki for this game?
Soulframe, where to go after meetings. Well, here's a guide of all that is in the game. After meeting a blacksmith, you should follow the sparrow to a large crater in the southeast of the map to find help. Okay, we've done that. Well, here's a guide of all that is in the game. Forge concept. You can access dungeons whenever you want, but sometimes the game generates a sparrow tail in there, which gives more rewards. Sometimes Avakot Legi will also be in the mark and task you with additional quests. The game creates a sparrow tail quite regularly. You can pick orbs, FAQ, the corrupted bear that was teased at the end of Vermina's quest is not yet in the game. Word on the street is next update. Hey, Real X Blue, show your vape. Oh shit. There you go, brother. Sorry, how's it going? What are you smoking on? Just standard banana ice. How's it going, brother? Good lord, that was a lot of messages in like a span of a second. Probably doing a Humpty Dumpty Lumpy. Someone, everyone's good side. Yeah, Six, you're great, man. What's up? You're old enough to smoke. Oh, good, thanks. Six, even better. Hell yeah, that's good. There you go. I cannot. Apparently, people game progress route. Soulframe wiki. There's literally a wiki. The Last Pensive, the Steel Singer. Oh, apparently some people did the Steel Singer before the Tormented Stag. Then afterwards, you get to Brewer of Hubs, unearth ruins of old, free this land from Synagogue. The Brewer of Hughes begins with following your guiding sparrow uphill to a section of Syndicate must be cleared of enemies. Enter the rundown building behind the campfire where you free a trapped rat called a poppet, which will guide you further. Follow the rat outside. Dude, there's literally only 4 quests right now. There's Rise Envoy, which we've done. The Last Pensive, which we've done. The Steel Singer, which we've done. The Tormented Stag, which we've done. And then there is Brewer of Hughes.
Okay, where do we go for Brewer of Hughes? I found the next world tree though, as well.
Oh, you did? Is it up? Wait, is it down where you are?
Well, it's where I am now.
Yeah, I'll come. Yep, coming your way. I don't know what to say. It's so awkward. Yo, you don't need to know what to say all the time. As long as you're having a good time on stream, man, that's all that matters. So, Sixth, what are you going to do this week? This week that is coming up. It's not awkward at all, brother. You don't, you know. I know that feeling. It's far more awkward for me than it is for you. Well, he is doing good. First time when I saw him 2 years ago, but he's a fan boy now. Yeah. So, just to confirm, Pan, you're a dude, he's a dude. And are you guys full on like dating, or is it still well, are you guys together, or are you still dating, or how long have you guys been together? I mean, lover could mean anything. Lover could mean just met, or lover could mean, well, we meet once on a Sunday to have some fun. Can I get a cat? Hi, now. Map unlocked. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, though, Pan. I'm glad to hear you're happy. That is what matters, brother. That's all that matters. I was actually having this conversation with somebody the other day, where they were like, "Is it wrong that I've started going?" Oop.
Hey, so where do we go for that one? You said last one, the Brewer thing.
The Brewer thing is like down south.
Okay, so I
And
guess
it
we're heading
is-
south.
Yeah. So supposedly, it's somewhere.
When she grew ill of Midrath's chill,
Fuck.
she willed it down to sun.
Yeah. Supposedly, there's a thing here on my marker. If you can see that.
I can see that.
Yeah. Just run to my marker.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Well, we're still in the dating stage, and no, Blade, we didn't have fun on Sunday.
No,
Hey,
that's
nothing wrong
Saturday
with having
instead.
fun. Hey, you guys did Saturday instead. Yep, Waz nailed it. But good on you, mate. I was actually having a conversation with a bunch of dudes in the chat, like, I think it was like a month ago, where one dude was like, I can't deal with chicks. I'm actually starting to opt for femboys instead. And I'm like, you know what's funny? I kind of get that. Because I'm into chicks, but like, if I had met my wife, I might well be going down the same path. Because like, it's just so much less stress. And it's funny too, because every time like Waz and Zilly make jokes in the chat, my wife is like, I think that's funny. Am I a man? I'm like, no, you're not a man, but you definitely wanted to do bros. Like, you get it. You get the humor. Oh, there's DK. Sheepshagger DK is here, by the way, DK. He is not in my gaming stream. He is in the Hangout stream. If you want to say hi to him. How's it going, DK? So, talking about fun, what is your favorite video game? I mean, I have a couple depending on the genre, but like, overall favorite? Like, definitely Final Fantasy Crisis Core, for sure. Far Cry Primal. Oh yeah. Oh, interesting. My favorite Far Cry was 3 by far, by miles.
Just
actually,
go to Hidden's channel, DK. He's got 2 streams up. Just click on the one that doesn't have a game logo.
Yep. But I can see Primal. Primal was pretty cool. Loads of games you've been playing, like COD 7 Zombies. Yep. Yeah, never mind. Gotta kill the mage first. Okay, there we go. He is back. He is indeed. Sheepshagger is washed. Stop bullying me.
He's back
DK.
for the bullying.
Yeah, DK is back for the bullying. Calling people sheepshaggers and then calling bullying on anybody who fights back. I have to say it is a very interesting strategy. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. It's a bold strategy. No, Six, you didn't bully him. He's just pulling your leg. Yep. DK and DK just met. Oh god. The universe might collapse now, Waz. It's a DK-ception. We have Waz's DK and my DK meeting in real time right now, folks. So supposedly, Waz, the thing we're supposed to find is like somewhere here.
Okay, well, I'm making my way to him.
I'm just double checking. Right, it is... Where the fuck is that, dude? Wait, hold on a minute. No, that's that. That's that one. So it's supposed to be somewhere like here-ish? No. Yeah, it's supposed to be somewhere here where I'm standing. This is really weird, man. I just got a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to get a good overview. Yeah, you know, you're
What is it
falling
we're
for him.
supposed to do here?
We are supposed to... Starting the Brewer's Quest. Starting the Brewer's Quest has 2 pieces that need to be completed. First, you need to read the Witch's Note located in some ruins southwest of the castle, Fort Courtyard. Once you have read the Witch's Notes, you need to head to Root Hallow, located on a large tree south of the castle. When you complete the dungeon, you will be greeted by the Brewer of Hew's quest. For a detailed look at where to find the notes and Root Hollow, see the image below. But the image below is fucking awful.
As it usually is.
Yeah. It's like, from what I can see, it's got to be like somewhere down here-ish. Maybe here? Yeah, I think it's like where I marked, and then another one is slightly... Yeah, another one is there. So, like, go to where I marked. Yeah. I think we need to kill those dudes. So there supposedly is a note. Right, now let's look at the note. So note supposedly, and FYI, I might have done this one already, but The note is supposed to be on one of these rocks somewhere here. It looks something like that. Okay. No note here. Nope. Not here. Hold on a minute. What the fuck am I looking for?
I don't know.
It's gotta be somewhere here, man. There's just no other way. It's like showing it here-ish. I don't understand this fucking map they got. So that's one.
I'd be keen to see it
That's
home.
another thing. This is this. This is this. It should be right where I'm standing, dude. I don't see any note anywhere, unless I've already done it.
I'll come see, because, yeah. So it's right where you're standing. I'll come see if I can see anything.
It's on top of one of these rocks.
Okay.
Like it should be somewhere here-ish. Like on one of these. Wait, hold on a minute. Okay, I don't understand. This is like further down this way? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, there's link
There's
protection, DK. You shouldn't post links. And that will happen.
Right, won't collapse yet. Oh. Oh, peaceful. We didn't touch each other yet. Won't collapse yet. Excellent. Fight on the original. Actually, DK, the other DK has been around for a lot longer than you have, but on Mars's channel for the most part. So I see why you might say that. Oh, you're gonna think Six is just stoking the flames. Don't allow that. DK is calling you a fraud, DK. True Patriot England is a stupid name.
I don't know.
What? No, it isn't.
Sometimes Streamlabs gets a bit kerfuffled.
DK is just starting to fight with everyone right now. DK has got like a shotgun and he doesn't know what he's hitting. Oof. This is the vibe party and no fighting. Banter's banter. Indeed. Indeed, good sir. Absolutely right. I'm gonna go now because someone's calling you. You might know who that is. Have fun, Blake. Hey, Pan. Have fun with your hub. Enjoy your time with him. Send him our regards. And you two look after each other, all right?
Guessing this is the castle, right? Castle Carl.
Well,
So that's that thing here. So southwest of that. That should be like right here. Where we are.
This thing is that, like, well, yeah, right where you are. But also check out my other marker. Maybe we need to hit the other marker before we hit this. I don't fucking know. But let's hit the other marker first. It seems to be like...
I was just reading the thing that DK posted in my chat, which is the same thing you read out loud. And I'm guessing that this is the castle.
I just don't
we can't really
get
see
it.
it.
Wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, Glades of Anduin. I haven't been in here.
Are we in the wrong place? Okay. Where do I need to go then?
Well, no, there are two places. There are two things you need to pick up for this
Yes,
mission.
but you need to start. In order to start it, you need to pick up the right quest. There's a sequence to it.
Well, what the fuck do you need to start with?
That's what I'm asking DK. You're saying they're in the wrong place.
Oh,
Well, we need to go, DK.
yes, tell us. Tell us your secrets. Oh, Streamlabs was fighting you. Oh.
Yes.
DK is like punching everywhere. He's punching in my chat. He's punching in your chat. Like, dang. These DKs be aggressive nowadays.
A little bit. That's a tower. I'm guessing this is the castle.
Nice one, Patriot. Yep. DK, we need to get you some sheep,
Pieces
brother.
that needs to be completed. First, you need to read the witch's note located in some ruins southwest of the castle. Fort Carlisle. Do I need to find Fort Carlisle, and that's where it is? Is that what they're suggesting?
With what I'm saying, it says Fort Carlisle. Carlisle.
Carlisle, yeah.
You need to read the Witch's Notes first.
Yes, in Fort Carlisle.
Which is located... No, it's in the ruins southwest of the castle. So the Witch's Notes are in the place where we were just now, with, like, all the rocks and shit, like, there. Like, that's the where... I mean, check here, maybe? I don't know, but, like, it says to me that they should be somewhere here. And I've checked everything there, and it's just not popping for me. Maybe that stuff only shows up for people who own the game. Maybe it shows up for you, but I've checked every fucking rock over here.
No, it should. We all have equal access to the game. There's nothing there.
So there you go. Is it DK Gamer or DK? We don't know. DK is saying stop pulling me. So can you tell us who is DK? Well, there are two DKs, and one is on Waz's channel, and one is on mine. He's got a split personality, okay? Right. By the way, True, absolutely love that message you sent to Pan. You are absolutely 100% representing the values of this channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'll let down there then.
Sorry for spamming. You're not spamming? Who said anything about spamming? No way is it there, dude. Are you fucking serious?
I don't know. It's just asking DK, saying in the fog area.
Oh. Interesting.
Saying under the .2 marker in the fog area. Guessing like somewhere around this area down here. Like south of here.
That wasn't, I thought, no, you're good, Six. You're good, you're vibing. Yep, I'm older, so I'm original. Oof. Throwing shade with the age there. Right, alright. That's a strategy I haven't seen used successfully in a while. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Onto the mountain. Which mountain, though? Because, like, this one. Are you telling me it's on this mountain here? No way do they want us to get there. It's just so bizarre to me that they wouldn't guide you to that. Yeah. Oh, the bird is guiding me somewhere. That's neat. I'm gonna follow the bird.
The bird just guides you
the bird is
quests.
one of the roses. It will, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sake. Oh, where are we now? I'm gonna follow the bird nonetheless.
Okay, I'm gonna head south.
Because it actually looks like it's taking me away from the roses. Right now. Welsh Valley. Indeed. DK, you might be very happy in the Welsh Valleys. Just saying that gives me a headache. Welsh Valleys. Try saying that a bunch of time. I've been lied to my entire life. Why have you been lied to, brother? What's going on? Yep. True Patriot asking the real questions. DK is saying map. Okay. I marked like here. Waz is marked here. Will the real DK please stand up? Yeah, we have ourselves a crisis of faith right here. The f is this bird going? Standing. Haha! Ooh. Oh, there you go. Them fights be real, folks. I want to see if I can just scale this thing by just absolutely... Oh my god, you can absolutely just abuse the geometry. Okay. Well, I've just made it up to a mountain and I have no idea what fucking level these guys are. Okay, level 13. That's manageable, I suppose. Okay, not when the mages get involved. Fucking mages, man. shit. I'll show you my map in a minute.
I am way south.
Okay, let's clear up this mage first. Oh, never mind. I just don't know where to go, man. Seek a fallen frame. I don't even know where the fuck my fallen frame is. Okay, apparently up here. Oh, right up here. Okay. I'll show you the map in a minute, DK. That is not a great place to resurrect. Let's get that fucking mage. Fuck you, mage. Mage down. Mage down. Alright, now these guys are getting fucked. Rank 15 Boulder should take care of these fuckers. Having the warrior ability to get health back from your, like, felled foes is really great. I will say that. That was probably the most stressful fight I've had in this game so far. There's a big old chest up here. Six is just stoking the flames. Well. And then them sheep are waiting. Yep. Sheep are waiting eagerly. Okay, let me climb up here. Maybe it's up here? Map, show map. Yep, DK, I will do that right now. Map will be on screen momentarily. There you go. I am here. So I am like way below any of this. And it showed like at least the map that I saw, it showed it like here and here. Maybe we need to go in the glades of Andron? I don't know. Who knows? I'll be right back. Quick toilet break. 20 seconds. DK is saying to you, yes, that was correct. I'm not sure if he's talking to me or to you, but I assume he's talking to
Yeah.
Oh, you're releasing stuff, but those are still the Rose quests.
Is it okay?
100%. Alright, be right back. Hello, wifey. Alright, rob a bank. Enjoy. What day? There we go, folks. And we're back. DK, any ideas to the map yet? Otherwise, I genuinely think Waz and I have reached the end of playable content right now. Because I don't know about you, Waz, but I'm not willing to run around the map for like, you know, the next hour and
I
a
would
half.
assume that it's because I need to explore something in order to get their names, like, in English. Like, this thing is in English because I basically found it. When I go to these places, like that one's fine as well, but when I go to these places, I get, like, a little, like, some dots underneath the icon. I'm guessing I have to find some stuff in order to, like, interpret what the name of the place is that I'm currently at.
Uphill section of Sinecure that must be cleared of enemies, mid-wrath. Well, I would fucking like to know where Sinecure is in the first place, because when you, like, there's no fucking names. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like... The problem is, I have been to quite a few of these places, and yet there are no names. So, I don't really trust that whole naming thing.
Well, I mean, I have no idea where Cinerath is, so yeah. I guess we just need to explore and explore the area.
Got a break thing. There we go,
Let's
folks.
see if we can find any of the trees, but there's no indication as to what things, like what they're called. That castle. This thing here. Let's see if we can get that, I guess. Figure out what that thing's called. We'll go there and see if we can figure that one.
Yep, I believe in you.
But I have no idea how to like translate.
All I know
we can
is
go there
that
and we'll see.
this game is basically doing goal right now in terms of like guiding us or telling us where to go. And the worst thing is there's no wiki yet. Like, I could have gotten along if there was a wiki, but like I am not jiving with the guesswork in order for me to play the game. Feels a bit wrong, doesn't it?
It's Warframe all over again. You can't play Warframe for the longest time without having the wiki open on a second screen.
Well, these guys are kind of our level.
Yeah, there is a wiki, but it's just it's obviously very lackluster because there's not. The game is barely out.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, I'll run up to the castle and we'll see if I can figure out how to even determine the name of the castle, because I have yet to actually figure that one out, how to translate anything that you see.
O'clock. Cheers, bro. Yep, indeed. One moment. Hello, Zen Harmonics. That's Coca-Cola. No, it is not. That is a Budweiser. As an atheist, can you give advice for Muslim women who are suffering from abuse of atheist and Christian men, both verbal and physical? I think women overall suffer a lot of abuse from men. I don't think the religion necessarily matters. Or do you think there's a certain level of hate? Like, are you talking about, like, specific religious hate? I would need to know specifically. But I'm not really sure how I could give advice on it, because I'm somebody who tries to support mother. So, I mean, I know the advice I give my wife, and she's not Muslim, but like you'd have to specify a bit more. So you're specifying Muslim women receiving hate from basically people who, like, why do they receive the hate? Is it because people are afraid of them, or is it because, like, what's the reason? Do you know the reason for the hate? Because depending on where they're coming from, I might be able to give advice, but I can't. You know, I think if people bother you and it's abuse, call the police. Absolutely, call the police. Have the police deal with it. don't walk away. Don't tolerate it. Call the police. If you're, experiencing a level of like violence or abuse that like the police can do something about, call the police. The police can handle it. Like as long as there's a legal basis, call the police. Don't stand for abuse and walk away. Simple. I think in some cases it's tough to walk away, especially with how things are currently true, where a lot of the hate is on, immigrants, and I think with that also Muslim immigrants in particular, and I think that sort of puts a spotlight on everybody that's Muslim. So I could see why the question would arise. Waz, do you have any ideas on this?
What? I wasn't paying attention at all to the to your babbling. I was playing the game.
That's okay.
What
I
were you saying?
understand. Xenoharmonics has asked me, as an atheist, can you give advice for Muslim women who are suffering from abuse of atheist and Christian men, both verbal and physical? And my initial outreach was basically call the police.
Well,
because whether
I think my main issue with that statement is that why would you only wish advice in that specific genre? Abuse is abuse, no matter what. Like that doesn't.
That's what I said initially as well.
Matter like if you're talking about religious abuse, like Christian men and atheists abusing women, like by calling them names or stating that they are that they are diminishing their faith. Don't just if you feel like you are in a position where that kind of abuse happens, then disengage from it. Don't need to engage with it. If it's something that's happening in your workplace, talk to HR. If it's your boss that's doing it, to find another job. I'd have to know more than just, because it's a very specific question to ask when it's basically just it's a broader issue, because abuse is different than the question. I feel like it's two questions bundled into one.
Yeah, it is two questions bundled into one. By the way, Xenon, if you want to hear Waz's answer, jump over to the gaming stream so you can actually listen to it. But yeah, I would agree with Waz. I think if it's physical, absolutely call the police. If it's verbal, unfortunately, to some extent, unless they're fighting words, people have a right to freedom of speech. And it's an unfortunate thing to some extent, but it also grants us the freedom to talk about anything and everything, right? Some people might say, just to put the wheel on the other way around, some people might say, oh, the Muslim religion isn't something that should be taught because of these reasons, right? So, freedom of speech protects us in all the ways, right? Whether it's an insult, whether it's teaching religion that people disagree with, whether it's, talking about some horrific thing that happened, whether it's talking about some nice thing that happened. Freedom of speech gives us a certain level of variety, and unless threats are made or there are fighting words, unfortunately with words, I grew up in a generation where it was sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. And I think any adult knows that sometimes words cut deeper than any knife. So I think with words you disengage. If it is genuinely just straight up racist, I would disengage it as well. Just be the better person. And I think when it comes to physical abuse, absolutely 100% call the police, without a doubt. That shit is unacceptable. And even saying what you wrote there, I think that's unacceptable, and people shouldn't be called that at all. It's one thing to engage in a conversation where you try to understand, but it's another thing to just insult straight from the get-go. I think it's horrendous, and I think people need to be more loving and kind towards each other. I will also say, just to be, 100% transparent, I have said many a times that I do believe that your particular faith is a little more aggressive than the others in just the nature of it and what the Quran prescribes specifically in the wording. And whilst I understand it's all to be, interpreted by, I believe they're called imams, I still think that there is a level of misunderstanding between like normal people and people of your faith. Well, not normal people, but like, your average like Joe who doesn't know the religion. So I think it is a really, really, really hard one to draw. In your case, you spread love, but some others they don't do that. And I think more people need to be like you. I think for women of the faith, I would also say, why do you let men tell you what to do? I'm sorry, but I'm modern, and I think hiding your wife absolutely and entirely in a piece of clothing, and it is, a punishable offense if some part of her body accidentally gets shown. I think that there is a level of barbarism there, and I hate using that word because barbarism typically implies that something is of a lower grade than the person using that word. But I do believe that women are, humans too, and I think that I'm not talking about you, but I think certain thinking styles of your religion do impose those punishments on women, and they don't let women be more modern with that religion, and I think that causes a lot of issues, and I think that's where people then are afraid or push that hatred. So I think it's a very, very difficult subject overall. I think religion overall is a very difficult subject. Moment Gouda. Hello, Moment Gouda. Very nice, Gouda. Where are you from, Moment Gouda? I gotta ask. When people get civilized, they got clothes on. I absolutely agree with that. I absolutely agree with that to a certain degree. I will say to that, I grew up in Germany to some extent, where nude areas, like nudist beaches and nudist saunas are absolutely a thing. And I can tell you 100%, every single person that I know that has grown up in that environment has a much healthier outlook on the human body, on their respect of self, on their love of self, because they know and they've been taught up from a very young age that everybody is sort of the same, just a little different. So I wouldn't necessarily say when people get civilized they got clothes on. I would say it is up to civilized people to come up with rules that everybody agrees on and that we can all sort of live with. And I also believe that you should just fucking let people be. Like, just let people do their thing. Like, if somebody decides to wear a full burqa, who gives a fuck? If somebody decides to wear little to nothing, who gives a fuck? The problem is one side is far less tolerant than the other, and the other then turns that around, and it's just constant vitriol. Why can't people just get along? I think that's the issue. There's a huge misunderstanding of clothing. Vast majority of no, it's a cultural and historical heritage. Absolutely, Zen. But I think because of this, and this is what I was saying to you, the cultural misunderstanding, right? I think because of the cultural misunderstanding, there is a tremendous thing of, and like I've met a lot of like Muslim people. Oftentimes, it's not even the men who call the shots; it's the older ladies, right? It's oftentimes the like grandmas who like make the rules, right? You know this. So like I see what you're saying, and I don't disagree. I think it's just a cultural phenomenon that, like, from a, well, at least from a German standpoint, or at least the standpoint of you know, let's say your average British person, it's a little hard to understand unless you're a British Muslim, of course, which there are a lot of, and of course, you know, Britain is, that's why I love London, because it's such a mixture of all the cultures, right? It's a part of the idea that a woman should only be naked before Allah and a man they have chosen. Yeah. I mean, true. We also had the. I mean, you can't say it's a control thing because the Christian faith has the same thing, right? Adam and Eve were happily in the Garden of Eden. Eve, was it Eve who bit the apple? I don't remember who the fuck bit the apple, but anyway, they bit the apple. Suddenly they realized they were naked, and then they started wearing clothing, right? Things were literally perfect. Somebody fucked it up, and then people had to wear clothes. So, you know, like, it was God trying to control them by putting clothes on them. Like, same argument could be made. So, I would be careful with the argument that it's about control. I think it is about respecting thyself and respecting the God, you know. So, like, religions, I will genuinely say, I will always laugh when one religion, and I'm not saying that's what you did, True, but I will always laugh when one religion fires a shot at another, because I will just look at both of them and be like, you know that meme? They're the same picture. That's me. Like, that's me comparing religions. Like, they're the same picture.
I think when we are talking about religion, let's just make a general statement or a general agreement, just in total, that when the grand total of people that have been killed over religion, when that is no longer the highest ever, like when that number is no longer the highest in the world of people that have died to, how about we talk then? Like,
I think we should just
when something else has murdered more people than religion, let's have a talk then.
Well, I think religion and politics are like the main issues of us. Religion, politics, and money are the main. And I'm sorry to say this for the religious folks, but I think religion, politics, and money are the main evils of society, because they are the things that cause hate and division. Same with football and music. More football, but like, I think religion and politics and money cause a lot of wars. So for me, I'm with you 100% on that, Waz. I fucking love your thought process there. Absolutely.
I very much appreciate any person that's religious that's saying like, oh, I'm kind and I'm very understanding of everybody, except there's one thing. Can you explain this to me? It's like, no, you're not. Stop it.
No.
Just get back to me whenever you are. We're done. Just get back to me whenever like.
Well, I will say
is no longer
he was just asking a question, right? He wasn't saying, you know, he was just asking a question. So, you know, and Zen, from the moment, you know, he jumped on, I was very honest with him. I told him, look, I'm an atheist, but I appreciate your love. I appreciate your faith.
I understand that. However, the question is still fueled.
Well, I suppose a little bit, but yeah, a lot of men and women go through abuse. I wouldn't stand for it personally. Absolutely. Religion and politics cause a war. They do. Yes, Jude, I remember you. Great to have you here. One second. I also need to read Gouda's chats. What you think about people who tell women to not cover up if you're free and modern women themselves choose to be covered? If women themselves choose to be covered, that's their choice. That's entirely their choice, though. It has to be their choice. If there's nothing such as lust, you sound like Christian because you say lust. There's nothing such as lust. Everyone to be naked. Covering is not related to be modern or civilized. No, that's bullshit. Like I used to go to lots of like nudist beaches and nudist places, and I would be naked around my family and around like random people, and it's just a cultural thing. If you're used to it, and if you're brought up in a certain way, it's not about lust. It's just a way of going, this is the most effective way of, for instance, in a sauna, this is the most effective way of just sweating everything out and just dealing with it, and then cleaning the sauna. And, or you know, like, I want to jump in an ice bath. If you do it naked, whole different thing than when you do it with your clothes on. Because you come out with your clothes on, and, like, you have, you know, like, all the cold-ass water, like, still sticking to your ass. And then you're going into, like, you know, like, what's it called? A steam sauna, you know, to warm up a little. And it's just not the same. So, it's like... it just doesn't, like, there has to be a level of understanding of everybody is just a bit different, and we should just respect the differences and let everybody get on with their own life. Like, that is it. Like, everybody chooses their own shit. If you can't deal with it, remove yourself from the situation. You're not enough. You're not adult enough, you know, to be in that situation. Like, I think it's as simple as that. You're not mature enough, or you've not been trained to be in that situation. I think it's fairly straightforward. Nevada Under Pressure saying, "Hey, Big Daddy, what's up, Nevada?" Mangash Khan is saying, wait, 1 second. I am an Ahmadi. Okay, we believe that misunderstandings of religions lead to problems. Absolutely correct. Yep, they do lead to problems. We are all one people. We should love and respect each other. 100%, Zeno. And I will say
religion
that
can
you
be a good
are
thing and a bad thing. There are a lot of teachings within religion that are very
100%.
useful, but there's also a lot of bad faith actors, just like there is in any walk of life.
Yep, but can I just appreciate what Xenon there said? I'm an Ahmadi Muslim. We believe that misunderstandings of religion lead to problems. We are all one people. We should love and respect each other. And that is the attitude that he approached me with.
Mm-hmm.
And I fucking love that. I absolutely love that you took that mindset and you turned it into a conversation. That is lovely.
Well, I'm happy with that. However, I will still say asking that specific question, like Christian and atheist men abusing Muslim women, why not just ask all men abusing women?
Men in
Muslim
general.
women. Yeah. Why did it have to be those two groups exactly? Like, there are path-face actors in all walks of life. Doesn't matter. You can be an atheist, you can be a Christian, you can be Muslim, you can be a Hindu, you can be whatever the heck you want. There's going to be path-face actors in every walk of life. And that's what I was objecting to.
Who's a bit of a dick. Yeah, I hear that. Yep. You remember me, bro? Yes, I do. You are an atheist. I am an atheist.
Right.
Bangash Khan.
So I was in the wrong fort.
Zeno saying we are... Yep. Understood. Six is saying, I thought you were this. Okay. Bangash. No, it's like saying gay Christian. I mean, there are plenty of gay Christians. You just don't hear about them too much. But there are plenty.
Plenty of people that are gay and of Christian faith. They just can't get married. But there's plenty of people that are gay and of Christian faith. And there's a lot of even prominent people that are of that persuasion. As there is with Muslims as well. Muslims have the same thing. Like, there are gays in every society. You can choose to believe it or not, but there are actually gays in every society.
Nevada, I saw your messages. I appreciate them. I am happily married, good sir. Thank you, though. My day's going well. How about yours?
I will say, I have also been in the room with Muslims that were happily married with both wife and children that also had lovers on the side because they viewed anal as not being promiscuous, as not being unfaithful to their wife. So that is just how they thought. Like,
like way back
I
when.
have literally had that conversation with Muslims men where they were like, well, I have a mistress on the side, but I only take her in the ass because that's not being unfaithful to my wife.
Same with Christians.
Yeah.
Same with Christians. I've had the exact same conversation with Christians.
Mm-hmm.
It is like, this is not intended for breeding, so it is fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that is just human nature. We need to separate religion from human nature. And a lot of things people want to mold those two together and say, I am of this religion, so my nature is this. No. All human nature is the same across all boards of life, walks of life. You can have a mindset due to the religion that you have, but your nature is completely different than that of the mindset that you have. That is a difference between your ego and your primordial mindset.
Primordial, yeah, you do have instincts.
Exactly.
Let me very quickly catch up on chat. Let me do it let me do a speed chat catch up. Okay, True Patriot said, don't be rude.
Also, hello, Hovercraft production. It looks very nice. We're just trying to figure out where the heck to go.
Yep, absolutely true. Agreed. What I'm telling truth, you are Christian and you should know Christian rule. I'm not Christian, truth is, but yeah, fair. Sixt is saying, hi guys. Hey Sixt. Two is saying, that's your opinion, Bangash. Yep, fair enough. Sixt said, I gotta go. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Sixt. Sorry. It got a little lost in conversation there, Sixt. My apologies. Have yourself a good night.
And as to answer to Gauda's question, yes, you can still be a Muslim of faith and be gay. Like, you can be of any faith and be gay. That's those two do not have anything to do with each other.
Well, you can not be practicing if you're a
sure, but you can still have the mindset. You can still have the teachings of that religion. That doesn't change. If you were brought up, I can read your chat, but if you were brought up in in any type of religious faith and that gave you some kind of ideals, then you can still be of that religion. You just can't practice it if that religion completely bans it. But you can still be of that faith. Like, you can still view yourself as a Muslim or as a Christian. That doesn't mean if some dude down the street that's like a priest or whatever says you're not part of the Muslim community, that's fine. You can still be a Muslim and be gay. Just because some dude down the street tells you no, doesn't mean you can't be it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I do. I'm a true. I love it. Yep, absolutely. Yep, absolutely right. True Patriot. True Patriot, I think, puts it to a point there. He says, I'm a true Christian and I love and respect one another is important, each to their own, I suppose. Absolutely right. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what you believe in. What matters is that you love one another. If you can get on with your friends who don't hold the same beliefs as you, well done on you. That is how it should be. We should all be able to agree to disagree and be friends and get on with our lives and do productive, beautiful things. That is what getting along and living alongside each other means. And thank you, True, for showing exactly the reason why you became a mod. Everyone has a belief and have to respect that and one another. Absolutely right. So you're sucking on that and drinking beer. Is that good for the body? Sixt, that is my choice, and probably not. And well, that is how it goes. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, I was not disrespecting. No, you weren't disrespecting, Mangash. You just said your opinion, which is fine.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but
everybody's entitled to
allow
their opinion.
Other people to have their opinion.
But the thing is, especially when it comes to religious views, nothing is fact because everybody's facts are different because everybody interprets shit differently. So you were speaking your facts, but you are not speaking. There's a thing called subjective truth, which means that's the truth for you, versus objective truth, which is what the truth actually is. And with religion, there is no objective truth. There is only subjective.
Because religion
Because everybody
it might be a bit controversial, but at the base of it, religion is literally nothing but make-believe. It is.
I'm not
There's
going
no
that far.
facts that prove religion. It's all just make-believe.
To that extent, I will
Her
agree.
reign
Yeah,
grew
there are no
dark.
facts.
She thought to curl the forest into bog.
To that extent, I will agree. Absolutely, 100%. Yep. Are you playing the game? Currently, no. I am literally not moving on screen. I have not moved on screen for ages because there's fuck all to do.
Well, I'm
just
exploring
kidding.
the map and murdering stuff.
Yep, fair. Hidden Blade, it would be great if you read more about Ahmadi Muslims, because not many people know the difference between different schools of Islam. I know the difference. You have different imams who interpret things differently, and based on that, you have different thought processes. I hope I'm not thinking of imams or something different.
No, that's correct.
But I understand that there are basically different scholars who interpret Allah's word in different manners.
Well, you have the
so I
Quran,
understand-
and then you have a interpretation of the Quran, and
Exactly,
the Imam interprets the interpretation of the Quran.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. So, I would be interested though. I'm always interested in learning about this stuff. Aren't you going to sleep, guys? Not anytime soon. Love and respect every human being. I have atheist friends too. Well, there you go. That is what that is all that matters. 6 is saying, can't go to sleep. Should I drink coffee to sleep? Do not drink coffee to sleep. It will not help. And then Gauder said, yep, no.
And what else?
Yeah, basically. Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's, obviously, Gauda is entitled to his belief. If he doesn't believe that you can be Muslim when you're gay, then that's his belief. I'm of the belief that religion and sexuality does not necessarily have to mix. Are two separate entities. That's just how it is.
Just because your religion forbids your sexuality doesn't mean that you can't be a non-sexual practicing religious person, or a sexual practicing religious person. I just think that people will always try to cut that stuff out, and I think it's wrong. I think, you gotta appreciate people for who they are, and if you can't do that, then you are clearly not adhering to the words of either the Quran or the Bible or Buddhism or whatever else it is that you want to adhere to, because it always states that you should love the brothers that share your religion as much as you love yourself. Whether it's the Bible or the Quran or the Torah, you should always treat those of your faith with the respect you would give yourself. And I think the sexuality part, I mean, in the Bible, for instance, it says that you shouldn't lay with a man the way you lay with a woman. I mean, that's just good sex advice. If you try to lay with a man the way you lay with a woman, it's not going to work. I'm sorry, but it ain't. So that's just healthy sexual advice right there, right back into the Bible. I think it's a very complex topic, and of course I'm trying to make it light in some sense. But I think that people should just get past their prejudices. If somebody is gay or whatever, and still adheres to your religion,
I think as long as you're not hurting anyone, one of the things I will say, and that goes, it's obviously, I can see it from both sides, because I understand. I do not want anybody preaching their religion to me. At the same time, I also do not want anyone preaching their sexuality to me. I am very comfortable in my sexuality and what I'm attracted to, and I am very firm in my belief and what I believe in. And I do not need anybody trying to convince me that either of them are wrong.
Yeah, well, Moment is making an interesting argument because let me read True Patriot's message first, because True Patriot is saying, and respecting each other and each other's beliefs is important. So as a Christian, we love one another and we fear no evil, and good is always better than bad. Agreed. And then Moment makes the point, it's simple to understand. Religion X tells you this is bad and that is good. If you submit to that, you're in that religion. You can't say I'm a Muslim but I eat pork. Then what do you believe in? Okay, if you want to play that game, I'm going to give you a line straight from the Quran. If you face a disbeliever, you are allowed to kill him no matter what. And you're allowed to, you're supposed to strike off his hands and then his head. Right? Do you do that when you talk to a disbeliever, to somebody who isn't Muslim? No, you don't. No, you don't. But that is directly, those are exact words from the Quran. But you don't, because society evolves. We all evolve. The Muslim religion, it's about war, of course. Now it's about war. Of course. But it also says that in war, you're allowed to strike, civilian targets, as long as it strikes fear in the heart of the enemy. Don't fucking bullshit me. I've read the Quran. Strike fear in the heart of infidels. You're allowed to kill them as long as they don't convert. You're allowed to do whatever you want.
I actually know plenty of Muslims that eat pork that are just fine with it. That's just
but you're
like
also Nordic. In Germany and in the Nordic countries, it's different because it's part of the culture there to eat pork. These guys have not dealt with that. It is part of the religion. It is literally written in the Quran. It does say that. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, more man. No. No. It's not. You don't fight who is fighting you. Look, Xenoharmonics has the honesty to say, you are right. These words come from Quran, and they have been the law for centuries. Xenon is honest. Why can't you guys be honest? Bangash and Woman, Gouda, you guys aren't being honest. I'm sorry. Xenon is being honest.
I still think it's really humorous since we're actually talking about Muslim and not eating pork now. I still think it's humorous because the only reason why they're not allowed to eat pork is because there was a swine plague going on in that area when the Quran was written. So it's literally the only reason that Muslims aren't allowed to eat pork. That's because in that area there was a swine plague and it made people sick, and there wasn't a newspaper to spread things around. So the only way to spread it around was through a religious text. So it was an unclean animal. Yes, it was at that time because there was a swine plague.
All right, Gouda. Gouda. If you're saying read more to me, how do you think halal meat is made? Because the amount of British Muslims I have this conversation with, they are fucking shocked when they actually learn how it's made. I know my fucking Quran, I know my Bible, and I know my Torah. Fucking come at me, bro. Come at me with every argument. I am happy to have this conversation. I am tolerant and I am loving.
Also, do you know how many Muslims eat gummy bears on a regular basis?
Xenon Harmonics is saying Quran 3151, soon shall cast terror into the hearts of the unbelievers, for that they joined companions with Allah, for which he had sent no authority. Exactly. Thank you, Xenon. Xenon.
Okay. Well, he's literally just read from the Quran, but okay.
But Xenon was also the one who agreed with what I was saying.
Yeah. But it's just saying Gouda. It's like it literally just read a passage from the Quran. But okay.
Well, I didn't read it. I gave a roundabout idea of what it says. But yeah, I read it, but ages ago. But you can't bullshit me, bro. But he's like, read more, friend. Can't tell you more than that. Well, maybe you need to read more. Maybe you need to question things. I And that's the thing. I don't have inherently a problem with the religion, because people like, for instance, Xenon, understand that religion inherently is about love, and it is about understanding, and it is about getting along, and that there are some passages that just don't apply in this modern day and age, where you have a mixture of people of all different types of religions and beliefs, and love, and sexualities, and all this stuff. These things were written ages ago. Like any good thing, like technology, like anything else, religion needs to adapt and evolve. And you can't tell me that I don't know my shit when I'm literally telling you this is exactly what's fucking written there. Like, I will tear you fucking piece to piece verbally if you try and come at me with these arguments. Because, no offense, but given what you've said so far, I am smarter than you. And I have no fucking problem letting that out. Because I pretend to be nice and stupid for the most part.
Don't you just love the people that are constantly changing the trajectory of the argument?
The truth is, and this is Zen speaking here, the truth is many of the rules come from the times of steel. That implies very strict rules and very strict regulations. Exactly. And the times of steel were a time where many people were dying from diseases that we couldn't explain. They were dying for reasons that we couldn't explain. I mean, in the Christian countries, a lot of people were dying from sexual diseases, you know.
Exactly. That's why a lot of people viewed sexuality in Christianity as being a bad thing.
As a problem. Yeah, absolutely. And this is the thing, right? So,
that's why you literally had people being branded for being prostitutes and stuff like that, because they were viewed as being unclean and unworthy and stuff like that. Like, yeah.
Absolutely. And Xenon, for me, brings it home. He's saying there's plenty of the same kind of information in the Bible, too. Exactly right. There is. And this is what I'm saying. Like, the Bible and the Quran and even the Torah, like, they were all just advice. They were all advice given at the time when they were when they were written. And it was really relevant then. And to some extent, like, they're still relevant now. Like, a lot of the love and the getting along and the, I mean, the Muslim religion often prides itself in
all religions pride themselves in love, but all religions are also inherently very violent in nature.
Well, yes, but I wasn't going to go there. I was going to say the Muslim religion actually prides itself in quite a scientific basis. I've heard this from a lot of Muslims, that they say we have quite a scientific basis to a lot of this. And in fact, you do, because that is where that advice comes from.
Same reason why they don't eat pork, because it was viewed as an unclean animal because there was a swine plague. It's like, but there's no swine plague now, but they just kind of forgot about that.
Also because pork is one of the easiest meats to go off and to cause illness.
Yeah.
Like, it all makes sense, right? If you understand the historical, like, if you genuinely try and understand the historical bias of each of the religions, each of them will make perfect sense. But if you come at it from a point of hate, then you have a problem. And you can't do that. But if you come at it from a point of, like, I will appreciate anybody, no matter their religion, no matter their belief, no matter their color, no matter their fucking star sign, I don't give a fuck. You know, no matter their idea or beliefs, that makes such a massive difference, right? Right, let me just catch up with Xenon before I switch over to Moment and True. There is plenty. Yep, read that. Does that mean any? Exactly. No, not every. Yeah, exactly. And that is the modernization, right? You don't just read the words and do it. You interpret it, and that is what religion is all about. However, there are some. Well, of course, yeah, there are some hateful Muslims, and there are some hateful Christians, and there are some hateful atheists as well. Absolutely. Is McDonald's halal? No. Is KFC halal? No. Actually, True Patriot, where I am based, it is. But it's just the area. We have a lot of Pakistani and Indians here, so it is halal. But yes, that's just my area. It depends on the country. Yep, true. I can't disagree with that. And Hindus and Christians. Well, I mean, true patriot. I would like to agree with you, but the Christians did have the fucking holy wars. You know, so just because it was in a slightly different time of history doesn't mean that that religion didn't also. And atheists have done horrible things as well in the name of atheism. It's just less than either of the religions combined. Well, less than either of the religions individually. Gouda saying, I love your confident, but no. Well, you might want to read up on your own religion, buddy. No offense, but yeah, I genuinely think at this point I'm kind of done having a conversation with you. Because you're saying misinfo is crazy. I mean, I will agree. True Patriot didn't take into account that the Christians also did some crazy shit. But
he's not some crazy shit. That's why I said
Yeah,
let's just agree to talk about religion when it's no longer the #1 murderer of people in the world.
But it's like religion and politics.
Well, religion is still the one that killed the most people. Like, inherently.
Well, I think at this point, actually, it would probably be oil. Like,
No,
I genuinely think
religion
that, like,
is still what's been the cause of most people's death and suffering. You have people getting, like, literally religious fanatics that have been burning people at the stakes and shit like that. No, that's definitely...
burning witches and all that. Like, absolutely, yeah. Like,
we had the whole Dark Ages just because of religion.
Yeah, because of the Knights of the Templar. Absolutely, yeah. Yep. I think we all just need to agree that we're all just going to respect each other. And we're all going to be, like, at least somewhat honest with each other when discussing this stuff.
Like, I have no problem admitting that Christianity is absolutely brutal and completely like everybody that says like Christianity is like this saint of everything. It's like no, all religions are inherently flawed.
Yeah, and I have no problem admitting that atheists,
Even fucking Buddhists and Hindus also fucking brutal as shit.
They've all had their points. Like, I have no problem admitting that atheists have done heinous things in the name of atheism, because they believe that if you believe in, no God, you are superior for some fucking stupid reason. We're not superior. We're all just humans. We're all fallible. That is the whole point of religion. Religion just tells you you're a human, you're fallible. Like, I think that is a basic that we all can agree on. By the way, I just want to read Unfold Worldwide's messages there. Looking great, bruv. Keep it up. Love the glasses. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. I really love these, so thank you for that compliment. I haven't changed them in like freaking 10 years or something like that. So it's been a long time. Stay positive. Keep that smile on. Never let nothing get to your head. Never will. I will always continue spreading the love, brother. Thank you. And you as well. Please look after yourself. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Real pleasure meeting you on Full Worldwide. Real, like, true pleasure. Always appreciate it when somebody comes into a chat and spreads that level of positivity. The walk comes to an end. Yep, those were the words. Yep. Instead of neglecting the true nature of holy books, it would have been better for the whole world to admit what is inevitably true. If something has been written, it is there to be seen. Instead of saying it's not true, acknowledge its existence and circumstances it came into life. Exactly. This is, by the way, this is Zeno Harmonics. Zeno, you and me, like, we could have conversations for days and hours, because this is exactly, like, Waz and me agree with this exact thing. Like, absolutely love you for that thought process. That is beautiful and honest, and I appreciate it. Either you, yes, okay. There's good and bad in everybody and religions. Absolutely. But you, Patriot, And like Xenoharmonics, for instance, like you guys will get along like gangbusters because you're both honest about shit. Gouda over here is clearly given his last messages. His last messages are: give a situation where Islam killed innocents, civvies, beheaded people, etc. Mr. Brutal. Like, just look up the news. Like, look up the news from the past 5 years, dude. Like, the Christians have done their shit. They did their shit some, like, 200 years ago. But since then, they've been mostly fucking quiet. Every once in a while, you have a weird, crazy shooter guy who does some dumb shit. But, like, you are absolutely deluded, Gouda. You are deluded to high heaven. Deluded
I also
to...
know Muslim men that view white women, because they wear not as much dress, as being more accessible, and that basically just gives them the free will, gives them the right to rape them, because hey, otherwise they should just be dressed up like in a burqa like our women. Like that's the viewpoint of some Muslim men here in the West.
Say that again. Sorry, I missed that because paper came around to
I said that there is a viewpoint here in the West from some Muslim men, I'm not saying all, I'm saying some Muslim men, that because Western women wear lighter dresses, wear basically less dress than burqas, it gives them the right to basically rape them because they are considered to be easy. And it's like, yeah, that's fine, we can rape them, that's not a problem.
I mean, I would also say that other Muslim men would then kill those guys who did the raping. So I think I think that's a bad example. For me, that would be a non-starter example because it's inherently dishonest.
Well,
it is honest
in the news, right?
Well, it's honest in the sense that it has occurred, but it's also not honest about the fact that Muslim men would pick up.
You also have Muslim men that preach that. Right? Well, yeah, you also have Muslim men that preach that if, for instance, their daughters were to lie with a non-Muslim, then they are entitled and rightfully to kill them and to maintain their honor.
That has occurred. That has certainly occurred where people have been more old school and been like, you need to lay with a man of your own faith. Yep, that has certainly occurred. Those are called honor killings. And they did occur, especially in the 2010s, quite frequently.
Yes.
In Germany, the UK, yep, that was a thing.
Yes, honor killings was a massive issue here in Europe.
Yep.
But
the thing is, like, there are people that, like as I told you, you know, I grew up with a lot of Muslims, like in Germany,
sure.
You know, and they were
also saying, I'm not saying it's a common thing. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm just saying it's a common thing. I'm saying those things happen, and those are things that are not being like pointed out. Like, I don't mind pointing out the fact that Christianity can be brutal. I have just stipulated that numerous times now.
Oh, yeah, Christian. Like, this is what we're saying. Like, every religion is basically, well, not every religion, but like, you know, most religions are equally violent. Like, there's like absolutely. I mean, I think if your religion, if you're violent in the name of religion. If you're violent in the name of religion in the first place, you're the problem. Because clearly, instead of interpreting a book as a reasonable person should, you have read it and went, oh, words. And then you went and murdered people. Like, you should not be a part of society. I'm sorry. But I would just like to move away because currently we're talking a lot about the Muslim faith.
Sure,
I would just like to move away.
We can also move for other faith directions, but yeah,
I would just like to move away from faith overall because, like,
sure.
Chat overall, both on my and your side is like agreeing that love is love, and we should all get along. The only thing I will do quickly is I will do a quick catch up on the chat.
Sure. I'm sorry for hijacking your chat there for a sec.
You're not hijacking at all. You have your own chat as well. Like, what are you talking about? True Patriot is saying, yeah, I like those comments to Zen Harmonics. Yeah, Zen Harmonics is incredible. He's such an honest, wonderful human being. Honestly, Zen Harmonics, you are loved and you will be loved. Like, your attitude is absolutely wonderful. Same with you, True Patriot, with your Christian like viewpoints. You are loving and you will be loved, man. Like, as long as you guys are just like that, like understanding of each other and then getting along, that is what I want. That is all I care for in these chats, in these streams, in this stuff. Like, it's all about just getting along. I don't need this bullshit where people are arguing for no fucking reason. I want sensible minds, sensible people who are willing to admit that certain things have shortcomings. Everything in life has shortcomings.
Absolutely.
You know? And when you realize those shortcomings, you know how to do it better. And that is exactly what we're doing as a society. That is exactly what True Patriot is doing. That is exactly what Zen Harmonics is doing. You know, things are written in a certain time. We're now in a certain different level of society. We're in a different level of technology. We're in a different level of everything. Everything is different.
Exchange all the time, yeah.
Yep. He's deluded, bro. I've not answered him to that. Yeah, there's no answering that. He needs to read.
To answer your question on that thing, Gouda, and that is just... Okay, sorry. Go ahead, I'll let you catch up. Yeah, I'll let you catch up.
I appreciate that. Just let me catch up on the live chat.
Sure,
He needs to read and do some learning. Yep. Doesn't matter if you're a Muslim or Christian or any other faith. Members of any religion committed and still commit atrocities, using religion as a tool of control. Absolutely, and they use it as a tool of fear. And what we have to do as a society is go, that person does not represent this faith. That person was deluded, or they had some kind of mental lapse, and that is what caused them to commit that. And the problem is, a lot of the times when that kind of thing happens, people then hate on the religion. And you can't do that. Sure, it is part of the context, but you can't start hating everybody who's part of it. That's like saying, I'm white. I start, I like, let's say my wife is white, right? My wife is white. She stabs me 20 times. And then everybody goes, oh, women. Women are really dangerous. There was this one guy, he got stabbed 20 times by his wife. And that's what happens every time there's a religious kind of killing or anything like that. We also have to take into account that religion and politics, for instance, are more often the cause for things like that, for like mass casualties. So it is something we have to take into account. But yeah, I agree with what you're saying. You want to try... DK is saying I got a lot. Okay. DK, you've got a sheet for me, bro. Nice. Mari, Muslim rejoice in peace and love. We do not fight. We do not use violence. Well, that would probably be a like. I will say I don't know of the different philosophies, but I personally would say the way you're describing it, at least the way you're describing it, I don't know because I've not educated myself on your particular philosophy. But the way you're describing it, that sounds perfect to me. That's what every religion should be. It should be love and peace. Absolutely right. Right, a second. There's so much chat to catch up on. Okay. DK, if you don't mind, I want to skip your chats just because they're replying to Mr. Gowan. Clearly doesn't know fuck all about fuck. So Christians, but it happens in every culture and religion. Exactly. It happens in every culture and religion. It has happened through different stages of the lifetime of humanity. Humanity is just fucking prone to war. We are horrible creatures, honestly. Look at every other fucking creature in nature. They'll eat each other every once in a while, but for the most part, they fucking get along. We are the only ones who like literally create tools of mass destruction that will take us out and every other thing in our vicinity if we don't get our way. Humans are fucking terrible. I hate humans. Like, just as a like grand philosophy, I don't like humanity. I believe in individuals. That's how I always put my, like, if I had faith, I would put my faith in individuals, because I hate humanity as a whole. Humanity as a whole is fucking stupid. They do, and they do that a lot. That's what. Yep, fair. All you need to do is just read about Syria, read about what happens in that. There are, yep. It's a big problem because this behavior. Yeah, it causes problems. I can't imagine. I can't imagine the like racism and vitriol you must face because of that shit. It's about learning from one another and being good in life. Agreed. It takes too much energy to hate. Oh yeah, hating is so much like more difficult than loving. They put us. We're loving in a light where instead of peace-loving religion, people are seeing bombs and knives, beheading. Yep. And that is the problem with people becoming afraid of religion and culture, right? And this is where we have to keep having these conversations to educate. I think these kinds of conversations that we're having tonight, where we literally have atheists, Christians, Muslims in chat, right? And we're all getting along. Like, these are the conversations that matter so much. Humans destroyed each other and the planet. Yeah, absolutely true. And you know what's funny? You know what's destroyed the planet more than religion or politics? Fucking greed. Literally. Look at the kind of shit that's going on. Look at how we're poisoning our planet. Look at the bollocks that's going on. And because we're all going round and round in circles, having these conversations as to whether we agree or not, or whether something is fine or not, or whether maybe a woman should be wearing a bikini or not. Like, some fucking, like, trillionaire out there is fucking building another fucking oil pipeline. It's fucking ridiculous to me. Misinfo again. Right. Yeah, Gouda, you don't know shit, honestly. Gouda, by the way, that is the exact verse you were referring to before. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay, greed is in the circle of hell and plenty more. Yep. Thank you, Xenon. Fucking appreciate you, man. Appreciate both of you. You guys are fucking real. I appreciate you guys being able to engage in this conversation. Because, like, one of you is a Christian, one of you is a Muslim, and I'm an atheist, and just us three agreeing on the fact that love and peace and getting along is the most important thing, and was as well, of course. You know, just the four of us getting along and like agreeing on that is beautiful. Now, okay, I will say, yeah, Gouda, you're just making a bunch of arguments that honestly don't make sense. The people who did not have a treaty were given 4 months. Okay, so basically, you still got forced into either deciding to fight or to die. So, that's a shitty argument. Those which had a limited duration but were due to expire in more than 4 months were to be respected until the duration was complete. Okay, so basically, again, you have until a certain point where either you fight or you die. Great, thanks. That's really what people want, isn't it? Instead of you maybe having a conversation and going, hey, we are interested in your resources. Would you mind sharing with us? We'll give you these resources. You know, there's this thing called politics where, like, you can hash shit out, or, like, just a conversation. That's the problem. Like, the problem is you are literally saying, we threatened them with this, so what we did was perfectly fine because they didn't adhere to our threats. Like, how do you not see that that is a problem? If somebody makes a fucking threat to me, they're getting punched in the mouth. I don't give a fuck. You threaten me, you threaten my wife, you threaten my cats, you're getting punched in the mouth or the dick. I don't give a damn. Hey, the problem with the argument that you'll make is that, like, inherently, it incurs violence, no matter which way. The only way that somebody can, like, avoid violence in the argument that you make is that, like, they immediately agree with you within that time frame. Okay, not immediately agree with you. They agree with you within that time frame. If they disagree or they make counter arguments, you're not going to listen. Because you're not listening to any of our conversation. DK is saying, yeah, I'm with you, DK. I understand. This gentleman is clearly... I love when atheists pick lines and ignore context in an holy book. I love it when you pick lines. You're the one picking fucking lines. I quoted you lines you didn't know how to fucking handle. You know what? I'll be honest with you, Gouda. Like, and the fact that you're called Mormon Gouda, ich glaube, du verstehst Deutsch, ne? Also ich glaube, du bist echt behindert. Like, I don't know who else would have Gouda in their name, but like, I think you need to fucking educate yourself on some shit. Because everybody else here is speaking the same language. You're the only one that's like causing issues. And that is how anarchy works. So, given that, whoopsie doodles. Don't know what happened there. For the record, I did not remove them because of their religion. Because clearly we have plenty of other people on this channel with the same religion getting along just fine. At some point, it's just like, I can't be bothered with your bullshit anymore. Like, you're not willing to engage in an honest conversation. Get the fuck out of here. I can't be fucked. What do you think, Waz?
I think if your argument is that if the only argument you can come up with is, no, you're wrong, without any kind of factual evidence as to why you're wrong, then yeah, that's just it. I think that sort of says the level of
maturity
of maturity that we're dealing with there. It's like if the only argument you can make is you're wrong, that's a problem.
Yep. If you keep trying to make problems, I will time you out. Yeah, appreciate you handling that, True. You saw it. You saw me getting a bit annoyed. Appreciate it. Yeah, at some point I'll just hide them from the channel. Because, like, there's no point. With some people, there's just no point in having a conversation. He was causing arguments for no reason. We were all getting along. We were all being loving. We were all agreeing on basic facts. Yeah. DK, I will say I understand what you're saying. Good lord. I'm in an area where I'm just getting, like, screwed. But yeah. Anyway, let's move past it. Yep. Darn, you missed a chance for a crusade. Hey, Mail. Well, Mail, I was actually telling, I was telling Xenon Harmonics, who's in a different chat, I was telling Xenon Harmonics about another guy who's Christian, the guy that I made a song for that I sent you. But I was telling Xenon that I have Christian friends who absolutely get along with me. You know, and we agree to disagree, and we have wonderful conversation. And Xenon is a Muslim who is absolutely willing to have any and all conversations. He's honest. He is open. He understands that things were written years ago when things were different. And we were having a really, really great conversation. It's just Gouda, Mr. Gouda there that I banned. That was definitely being very dishonest with himself and with us. And I will not tolerate that. I will not tolerate that one bit. I don't know, but maybe some messages don't come through. I linked the quote from the Quran. Oh, Xenon, links don't work. I'm sorry to
link
say.
Protection in all chats so that you can't spam.
I think that's standard YouTube protection because oh no, you
Depends on
can
what
turn it
you
off.
Yeah, you can turn it off, but it's definitely not advisable because then you
But
start
by
getting.
default,
Yeah.
by default, YouTube has links turned off. I'm sorry, Zeno. I got you, bro. True Patriot saying. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, appreciate you, Patriot. That was on the money. Gouda like cheese? Yep, he was called Momen Gouda. Yeah, he was being a dick.
Her fee were fraught.
Because we were all agreeing,
So
like, religion has
seeds
done
they
some heinous
wrought.
shit, but religion for some people
grew
means
us.
peace. Religion for some people means
Uncle's
love.
mind.
Religion for some people means this is where I find myself and this helps me in life. Many people seek religion, and there is nothing wrong with that. Please, people, if you can take one thing away from this conversation, we are not discouraging you from religion. We are discouraging you from being not thoughtful. Be thoughtful towards other human beings. Be thoughtful towards those who love you, whether they agree with you or they disagree with you.
About
And
we
be
just make a
thoughtful-
standard
yeah.
agreement that we treat other people like we want to be treated ourselves, and then move on.
Absolutely. You know, it was that same thing for me when I moved to London and like race became an issue. Because like in like where I grew up, nobody ever had an issue with race. We were just a bunch of white, brown, and black kids like fucking getting along. And then I moved to London and suddenly it was like N-word this, N-word that, and then, you know, the Muslim kids hating on either the white kids or the black kids, depending on who was the target at the time. And it was like, I had, you know, and I had the German accent, so I was always the Nazi. I was always called a Nazi. I got that level of racism. So, like, I genuinely think that, like, kids are just fucking horrible. Yeah, there's racists in every culture, bro. You just gotta approach that shit with love. And I would never give that, like, I would, if, like, when I'm gonna have a kid, I'm gonna tell my kid that, like, if there's a bully, you punch him in the mouth, right? If somebody fucking hurts you, you punch him in the mouth. Absolutely. But, like, I have never, like, it's so funny because in the country that I was told when I came to the UK was racist, I never experienced racism. I didn't even see color. Like, somebody was like, oh, you can't say that to this person because they're this color. And I'm like, I'm just talking to a dude. Like, I don't give a fuck what his color is. If he's an idiot, he's a fucking idiot. Like, what are you talking about fucking color? This has got nothing to do with color. I think people are idiots. Bro, if you want to unblock him, I will humble him and get onto him. I don't mind if you want to do that. I'll let you. You're a mod now. I'm happy to pull him out of time. I'm happy to unhide him. I don't think he'll come back though. He's unhidden, so he can say what he wants. If he's still here. Tell me the difference between Irish, British, English, UK, Ireland. No idea today. You fucking confused. Oh, you're actually asking. So Irish. Their favorite drink are car bombs. That is actually a drink. There's a shop called an Irish car bomb. So the Irish fought a long and bloody war for religion. To some extent, the Scots fought a long and bloody war for the right to believe in whatever they believe in. And the Brits were once an empire that spanned across the world. So there is like that is as simple as I can make it. Everybody fought to be heard and loved. Yes, I would love to hear True Patriot's explanation because it's probably going to be better than mine. What do you want to know? Hey, Zen Harmonics, thank you for representing the best of humanity. Just thank you. I appreciate it every time you're in this chat. Thank you. Seriously, have yourself a beautiful evening, a blessed evening, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Is the chance that people share porn links? Yep. Well, I mean, porn links, like, if you saw, like, for those people who are watching this channel when I just got Kick up and running, like, there's that.
Soon you'll see
Like,
my pittance worth.
When I got my
Soon
Kick up and running,
return
it was
to
basically just a
blasted
bunch of
earth.
links to a bunch of Discords and stuff. It was all just bots. Was that Gouda in this chat or the other? No, it was Gouda. Yep, you're right, Mayo. Oh, we have Gouda back and we have Mayo in. So we have a hardcore Catholic and a Muslim who can't read. This is going to be interesting.
Glad it's in your chat.
Oh yeah, we got some PvP going on here today, boys. The PvP servers are open. Because the other Muslims, they were all like, yeah, this is fine. We agree with this. History has to be kind. But we love and appreciate everyone who loves and appreciates, and that's I love that. That's a great attitude to have. You can't have that attitude though, and talk shit about people, because you will get a new arsehole rip. Hardcore Catholic, pure Sanatani, and illiterate Muslim. DK, I heard. and I am part of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Or the Church of Bacon, either one. I like both churches. They're funny. I'm not part of it. Are we both just randomly fighting things on the map at this point, by the way?
Yes.
Bacon is better than spaghetti. I agree, the Church of Bacon is pretty fun. What's Sanatani? Oh! Sanatani is Hindu? Are you serious? I thought it was Satan related. But, that shows how... Like I said, I've only read the Quran, the Bible, and the Torah, like... Gala, you've missed nothing, as of right now. But that shows how ignorant I am, right? It's pronounced Snatani. A after the initial SSI. Ah, okay. Well, now I know. I will keep that in mind. Thank you for educating me. DK, don't hate me if I look that up after the stream. I just want to make sure that I speak facts on my channel. You know, I want to speak truth to power, and that is all I want to do. And I want to get people to agree on basic facts. Appreciate it. I'll take you at your word, of course, for now. I agree with that, Mayo. There are a lot of facets to Hinduism. Lots of different belief systems. Once upon a time, the English conquered nearly the whole world. Ireland was Ireland, and Scotland was Scotland. We had war with each other over. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, you backed each other too. Yeah.
I have no idea how to defeat these enemies.
What enemies are you fighting? I'm fighting level 20 dudes right now, like...
Fighting some guys that keeps resurrecting. I'm not really sure how to deal with them.
Is there a mage nearby? Kill the mage, usually.
No, it's just 3 dudes that just keep resurrecting over and over. I have no idea how to deal with them.
That sounds interesting. Let me come your way. Once I figure out what your way is. Start reading. Even Oppenheimer read it. Okay. Maybe I will. I mean, I will be honest with you. I don't think Oppenheimer is somebody I will take as an example. What the hell is this thing? Have you seen like a ghost-like thing that's got like a human body in white in it, but it's like a tree thing?
Those are the ones I'm fighting, and they just keep coming
Oh.
back.
I'm not fighting it. It's fighting the thing that I'm fighting, but it keeps resin.
Yeah, it's the same issue I have. It keeps resin.
Why are you fighting it? It's helping.
Well, these ones aren't helping me. They were protecting a tomb.
Oh, never mind. Now it's fighting me. And now it got aggroed by the enemy, and now I can just sit back and watch them take it. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Is a modern term you should describe your duties. Okay, cool.
There should be some kind of source, but I don't know where the source is.
He did have a book, Intro to Hinduism, but gave it to him, mate. Cool. You were shitting, Ken. I appreciate you coming back, brother. Look, we might all disagree on things, but in the end, as long as we're respectful, right? And I think there needs to be an understanding of basics fact. This is what I love about talking to Waz, like whether we agree or disagree. And Waz and I have disagreed in the past. Actually, Waz told me a big old new one for the way I treated him once. And he was absolutely right. Because he felt I was making fun of him. And I thought I was making a joke. And looking back at the stream, I definitely saw his point of view. Right? But that is how humans act. That is how humans evaluate their own actions and reevaluate where they're going to move. And I fucking love playing with Waz. Like, Waz is my go-to guy for playing anything with. Or just straight up playing with him, you know. Sometimes Waz deserves a
At least 350.
At least 350, yep. $5 is $5. But, you know, like, sometimes people disagree. And you move away from each other, you evaluate, and then you come and fucking talk it out like modern human beings. I am super deep in the south right now, brother.
I'm deeper south than you.
Oh my god, you are, yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm coming your way. Yeah, those guys will just fucking kill you.
I have no idea what
Like-
to do with them.
I would just run. Can you
Yeah.
disengage?
Yeah, you can disengage from them.
Oh my god, your sparrow is guiding somewhere.
Yeah, the tree is over there, the world tree. If you want the map,
Where?
right in front of you.
Oh yeah, I see
Over
it.
there.
Yep. I see that. The God Emperor protects. Indeed he does. Mayo does like Warhammer lore. Because it agrees
Absolutely.
with his Christian values.
Yes, let's all just convert to one faith in the form of Warhammer and
Warhammer.
go with that.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Spread the love. That is what this is all about, folks. We have to be honest with each other. Like, it is such an important part of culture. Before you're able to discuss culture, that you're able to be honest about it. Like, you can't understand history and culture or religion without honesty. Brutal honesty. Shortcomings and advantages. You know, you have to understand both. DQ Gamer, what would you say is the purpose of our existence? Learning cap is on. Alright, Mayo. Yep, Mayo's in the same boat as me, man. This guy is and sorry, Mayo, I always describe you as a hardcore Catholic. I think that is an accurate way to describe you. A very thoughtful hardcore Catholic, but nonetheless. But he is always willing to learn about other things. And that is why I love having conversations with him. It's beautiful. I learn so much from somebody who lives a completely different life than me. Same with Xenon. Lives a completely different life than me. Our ways of life are so different. But those are the people I have the most to learn from. Right, Waz and we agree on a lot of things. But our way of lives are also very similar. So there is less to learn there. That doesn't mean that Waz hasn't taught me a lesson or two. But that means that there is more agreement and there is disagreement and less to misunderstand. Oh my god, these level 20s are just murdering me.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough.
Yeah, I will say, like, honestly, there's nothing left for us to play here, mate. I'd rather jump into Ark for a bit.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess that'll be that for now. I mean, it's not like we can really do. We're gonna explore the map and find all the trees,
Well,
but
trees.
currently it seems like there's just not a lot more content to do. You can murder a bunch of shit, but that's it.
Yep, you can murder a bunch of stuff, but that is literally it.
It's a cool game.
No, I fuck with it. Like, especially
Need
from
more quests.
Well, yeah, like, this is a bit anemic right now.
I'm not gonna have time to play play where wins meet. I have to play so many other games.
Yep.
It has multiplayer, yes, but it has multiplayer in the sense that you basically need to play through the game in single player first, and then you can do multiplayer activities after you've played through the game in single player, as far as I've understood.
Yep. Where wins meet is...
It's inherently a single player game where once you're done, the in-game activity is group play.
Yeah. Yeah. Mayo is saying, some might say fanatical, I would not deny it. Fair. Nothing wrong with that. Because you also still spread love. That is all we were trying to get to, Mayo. Not once upon a time. Yep, backed each other too. Yep, true patriot, absolutely. No one is to be called an enemy. All are your benefactors and no one does you harm. You have no enemy except yourself. St. Francis of Assisi. That's a good quote. Love that.
I mean, you can save share. I don't think you can save share and wins meet. I don't think you can do that because that wouldn't make sense because it's an online game.
If I could save share with you, I think you'd be pretty upset. I'll be honest. Yeah. Just getting another beer, folks. Be right back. Right.
The only games I know of where you can save share are usually single player games, and yeah, where wins meet is an inherent online game.
Well, I am definitely done with Soulframe for now, because there's, like, fuck all to do.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to jump into something else, or how are you feeling right now? It doesn't have to be Ark. Like, just tell me what you want to play, brother.
Is KK still here, or is he just looking? KK.
He's still just looking.
What's up, sexy-ass motherfucker?
Well, and we're probably going to be playing some Space Marine 2 with KK.
So they called her.
I'm down for that.
Alora.
I've got it installed. I'm okay with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be switching over to Space Marine 2.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor. So there you go, Mayo. You are getting your heretic and demon slaying that you wanted. So we've got you covered.
All right, I've been Wazka, and that other dude's been Hidden Blade, and we will see you in a bit in Space Marine 2. Bye for now.
Yep, we will end this stream and we will be right back on YouTube on the stream. For all of the people that are currently chilling on the live stream, if you guys want to jump over to the stream that is remaining live, just jump over here, and this is the Hangout stream. Just jump over into the Hangout stream, and I will see y'all there. And I will take this stream down, and we will start a new stream for Warhammer.